Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back, and we back. Nah, nah, nah.
My mic sounds nice. Check. What? Yo, what's up, man? It's F.L.n'C back with another episode 105. It's me, Chocolate in the building. To the right of me, I got my geyser. Love.
Love is in the building as per usual. And
The feet, the fucking feet. James the
Feet.
trendsetter, how y'all? Yes, the feet. So we got chocolate loving feet, the chocolate loving feet podcast.
Feet loving chocolate, chocolate loving feet. Hey man, y'all already know the order. F.L.n'C back in his yeah. James, as y'all know, is
not here
not
physically,
here.
but he's here.
He's here, he's in his
Word,
spot. You feel
straight
me?
from heaven. I'm no longer with y'all. I'm in heaven with it for real. Yeah.
It's funny,
Oh,
bro.
what's good, Jesus? Hey, I get you. Right.
Stay with the jokes, yo.
Man's on one today, but the guys are James and his new spot. How you living, man? How you feeling? How you living?
I mean, it's real cool. Everything is like, um, except for like the past like 3 days. I've been like changing my shirt like twice a day because like I just get pit stains and I'm like sweating. Like I keep a paper towel in my pocket, gotta dab myself and shit. It's just hot. It's really just different. It's different. It's different.
It's hot. It's going. It's
Where
going.
you in
It's hot as
the
hell. It's hot as hell.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get used to it. Like it's the first couple weeks, so it's gonna be weird, But like you gonna get
Nah, yeah,
acclimated.
literally like now, cause like 2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago when I just got here, like it was bad. Like I was like dripping like constantly. Like
Well, stay hydrated, keep
nah,
on you. You be
nah, yeah,
alright.
for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
what is it, 60 you said? Isn't it like wasn't it like 80 or something when you first got there type beat?
Yeah, it
Hey
was
man.
like it's at 80 a couple times, but other than that, it's been like 70. But the last couple days, it was like 40, like during the daytime. I was like, yeah, it never drops below like freezing. If it does, it's like 30, like at night. But
Yeah, that's hey man. It's good to hear, good to see you acclimated this, that, and third. You found some new friends yet? Or are you just chilling with the fam type?
uh, chilling with the fam mostly. Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you working at least now, or are you still just chilling at the house?
I did. I started my job. Well, I got a job. Started it on Thursday, so I go back on Monday to give me the weekend off and shit. But
Oh, so tomorrow.
This is
yeah,
something, man.
You is it the same shit you're doing basically or in the same thing?
yeah.
Oh, so you're
On the
gonna love
on
it.
on the on the lift. Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay.
nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I think I'm gonna like it though. It's real cool. It's real cool.
You miss PA
Uh,
yet?
No chance.
I miss the weather. I miss you guys. Feel me?
Why? It was cold as shit
But
over here, yo. You don't.
yo,
Don't
no,
it.
y'all don't understand. Yo, you don't understand. It's hot. It's so hot.
All right, but
It's so hot.
would you rather
Like
be
the way it
sweat
was, like y'all
or
summer up
freeze?
there, it's like that. Like
You said our summer period is that down there?
yeah, it's like right now, like
Damn.
But that's the thing, though. Would you rather be freezing or you rather be sweating, though?
Freezing.
freezing.
Yeah. I
Cause
think
like
we've had
when you're hot, you don't want to like. It's just like you're sticky. You don't want to move. You don't want to touch it. When you're cold, you could warm yourself up. Like you could like get a little blanket. Work out, do something. But like
type B, I feel that, bro. I definitely feel that. But what I'm about to say, put me on, bro. You said you've been eating them cheese sticks and shit. What's up?
what you mean? Yeah, like, I've tried a few places to eat. I go to it's a Wayback Burger. It's a burger spot. That's where I get my cheese sticks from. The food is it's not better than DW, but like
Oh, okay. That's what I was about to
it's
ask. I was about to.
yeah. James definitely needs to open up a chain down here. I'll set it up. I'll spot out a few places for him. Let him know. But
So
I haven't
James must
really.
what reviews I see. Okay, the new Keith Lee.
No, hell
The
no,
new
hell no,
King of
hell
the
no.
South. Okay, okay, I see you.
Would you partake?
Did I partake in? I haven't gone to that many places. It's like it's so there's so many like it's just like every like honestly it's just there's so many places to try and it's like I'm a picky eater so and I really
Oh,
like
yeah. That's
I
that's
wasn't really going anywhere outside of like Wendy's and stuff when I was up there so like
Bro,
but
you too old.
everything down here is mad close like
You,
there's a grocery store like right across the street. There's Chick-fil-A down the street. Wendy's is right there. Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's. Like, there's mad shit. Like, within like a 2 minute drive. Like,
so what's up? You in like suburb city, like mixture of both, like
technically, yeah, suburb, but like still very city like. But when you're up in like in Charlotte, it's different. It's different. It's like
That's
that's like city.
this.
Yeah, like traffic, all that. Yeah, I'm not for it.
So you're a suburban dude. You're a suburban kid.
I'm a suburbs kid. I'm a suburban. I'm a suburban dude.
Type, yeah, but Charlotte does pop up on my address sometimes because it's like still in the same county and shit.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's good to hear, man. Glad to see you settled and shit like that. Love to see it. You know, wish you was here with us, but I respect it. You know what I mean? As you should. My guy Sean, man, how you feeling, bro? How you living? What's up with you, guy?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Well, first of all, James, that was it. You're acclimated. You're all good. Nothing else to it.
Yeah, I'm in my routine, doing my stuff. You know, honestly, I don't want to start working again, but it's like, yo, I have money, so it's just like.
Respect.
Like the 2 weeks and some change where I wasn't working, I was living life. Like, It was great. It was great.
And I see they got you in a supply closet over there. One day, like you don't.
Definitely not. I'm not gonna.
Hey, for now, this is where you are now. But you gonna get your way up there. It's all right. It's
right.
all right.
Yeah. I gotta earn my keep.
But on me, since the last time we recorded, what I do, man?
Niggas
Copy
out.
my hairstyle.
You said copy his hair. Oh.
I took a little trip. Feel me? Had to get out the country, honestly.
Wait. Where were you?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was all over for real, man. Nova Scotia, Halifax, Canada, Massachusetts, Maine. You feel me?
Oh, you was up north.
Up north, you feel me? Up north, you feel me?
Nova Scotia is in Canada. It is, right?
Yeah. But had to get away, man.
I thought you was in Europe. I thought you was like across the ocean type shit.
That's the thing. Europe, you gotta do a little more planning for that. You feel me? It's like up north. It's like, all right, just hop in the car, a little 5-hour drive, and then hop on the boat, and then you good. You feel me?
Boat.
It's an island, like
no, yeah. I think how long was the boat ride? Oh my god.
Like Nova Scotia is an island.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you have to actually get on a boat to go over there. You feel me?
How long was the boat ride?
I don't know.
Like
man.
seasick, like I'm about to.
I don't get seasick, thank God. So it was all right though, man. Like it's just real beautiful out there. Nature is crazy. You know what I mean?
Saw some elk, like big ass.
Honestly, I didn't see no big ass animals. You feel me? I did not.
They saw you though.
They seen me. That's why they ain't come out. But nah, it was real nice people, good food.
Awesome,
weather was great.
Fuck, that's delicious type beat. Yo.
I mean, I don't know because like at least in Maine, like what do you to like the Maine area, like
clam chowder.
Now they fuck with the lobster heavy out there, right? So like I went to this one spot, like it was an ice cream like candy store, right? And they had like lobster and butter ice cream. You feel me? And then a lady came in just for that though. Like she's like, nah, I want the lobster and butter ice cream. So like I'm looking at it.
Like it's lobster butter flavored ice cream, or it's like ice cream with lobster toppings.
It's cooked lobster. And like I'm assuming like butter flavored ice cream inside, like the lobster's inside the ice cream too, like chunks in it. Like
I'm not mad at that. I
ain't got that because I'm cool off that. You know what I mean? Like certain things, it's like, all right, you doing too much, and I think they did a little too much.
Why don't you just tell homeboy that he's too young? I mean, he's too old to be a picky eater. Try
lobster ice cream, my guy. That's too
though.
Different, bro. That's too different. You feel me? Too different. Like certain things that are supposed to be hot, like lobster, I'm not gonna freeze it and then turn it into ice cream. Nah, bro. Have my stomach on tilt the whole trip. I'm cool off that. But oh yeah, man, it was nice though. It was nice. You feel me? I don't know. The altitude had me a little fucked up a little bit. I kept getting nosebleeds. You feel me?
Oh, what the hell?
So like,
y'all was high up or low? Like
it's up north. I don't know. I can never explain it. Like because I never had nosebleed. I can't remember the last time I had a nosebleed honestly. And then I managed to get 4.
Period.
So it's
4 within the week.
Yeah. So it's like. I think it had to be the high altitude or like how cold it was or something. Like the air maybe was just cold or something. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I just know I'm good now. I'm back here. So
was it like what was the reason? Like you went like what'd you do? Like on some nature like just chilling?
That's the thing. Like sometimes you gotta take breaks in life, man. Like you get caught up with work, you get caught up with family, you get caught up with everything. I'm like, nah, bro. Like I need a break. You feel me? So I was like. I'm tired of planning shit, right? Or like asking people like, hey man, you trying to hop on this trip, you trying to go here, and people falling out, people not coming through on plans. Like, nah, man, just out. You feel me?
So you went by yourself?
I mean, me, my sister, and my mom, you know what I mean? We was there as a unit. But yeah, man, like spur of the moment trips, you feel me? Pictures on the IG, so showing a little more on Instagram, go post the pictures, you know. Yeah, but that was nice, man. Took a little week off of that. Came
Brick
back.
as fuck.
Not really. You feel me? It was just like throw a hoodie on, hoodie weather. You know what I mean? Tracksuit weather. You know what I mean? And it was weird though, cause like coming back though, that last day we was in Massachusetts, and that killer was running around, yo. Or Maine, we was in Maine. Coming back, that killer was running around. That like how I leave the country for 1 week, and there was another mass shooter running around the neighborhood, yo. Like how is this going on every week, yo?
That's old news though. So like that's
It's old news now. At the time though, it was fresh. Like it just had
No, I
popped
mean
off.
like mass shootings in America. That's like.
But
I'm not saying it's not sad or whatever, but like that's the reality we live in. Like
it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like I don't know, man. Like America got to do better, yo. America got to do better, respectfully. But that happened.
Feel refreshed.
Feel refreshed. You feel me? Feel better. More recently, I've been streaming, yo. Hopped on Twitch again. You feel me?
Stop lying. You've been streaming.
Playing what?
I've been playing what's it called?
Your girl?
Gotham Knights. You got the notifications on. You fake, yo. You got
That's
the
not
notifications
fake.
I've been playing Gotham Knights, man. Episode 1, part 1 is out now on Twitch. You feel me?
You can play with us. Is it crossplay?
I think it is. Oh, I'm not sure if it's crossplay, but it's co-op though.
Oh, I know you can hit 4 niggas on it, but I don't think. Hey, yesterday 9 views. Okay.
Yeah. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the Twitch, yo. Love more Twitch on there.
See, I had your notification. You're lying, but it's never popped up for me. Maybe I was at work. When was this? That shit look nice.
This is Saturday. Yeah.
I was probably at work. Yeah, that shit was busy as fuck. That shit look nice though. Okay.
But yeah, man. Been streaming. Been
on
commentary? Vacation. That's the thing. There's commentary maybe like 12 minutes in because I realized the mic was muted.
Oh.
But I'm out there chatting a little bit. You know. I think I might put on YouTube. I don't know. I might don't know yet. But
why ain't send a link to the chats and shit?
Because this is the first episode of me back, yo. Like I haven't streamed since like 2019, 2020, you know. So that was, if y'all remember, that was like the Spider-Man days. You feel me? Call of Duty days, like back in a minute, you know. But besides that, same old, you know. Getting back to the swing of things. What about you, Chocolate Man? What you been up to?
Hey man, 3 weeks? What I've been up to, man? I've been working for real. Working. I think I hooped a little bit. Went to the gym a few times. You feel me? I haven't really been doing much. We've seen some movies. Seen the tech. Yo, we're gonna get into that later. But I realistically speaking, I haven't been doing much, but like literally working and chilling for real. I've been real tired lately. I'm not gonna lie, niggas been tired, bro. My sleep schedule is all types of messed up. And then, like I said, my stretch from Wednesday to Saturday, 1 to 10 is just nuts.
It's like graveyard, 1 a.m.?
No. Like 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's just that work. Just being out, like, you know, from work, Walmart, just be because it could be busy all 4 of those days, and it's nuts. Like, I don't know. But regardless, I think I'm only fucked up. Not fucked up, but my sleep schedule is only. That's the only thing that's fucking me up. That's why I'm so tired. Because I'd be like, get off at 10. I'll leave till like 10:15. Get home like 10:30. Do what I gotta do. Then I'm on Xbox until like what, 2, 3.
See, that's the problem right there. You playing Xbox. So
that's the thing. I gotta have some type of chill. You know what I mean?
So that's the thing.
You gotta have his him time.
Wake up. Who's on? Nobody's on in the morning. Like, hey, you what? Nah. What do you say, James?
You gotta have your him time, his me time.
Yeah, that's just my little chill time. You feel me? And then even if we're not on Xbox, that's the latest I'm on Xbox. Regardless, like if we're not playing for us, probably like what? Earliest we'll get off is like 1 or 2. But then at the same time, it's like when I get off Xbox, I'm not just like going right to sleep. Like,
so you're not really going to bed until 3 a.m.
Like 3, 4. Like I'd just be
That's crazy,
I'd be watching something. You know, I said just be watching shit, this, that, and the third, and it's just like, yo. But I'm gonna get right. That's the thing is I know how to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm really gotta get like once I'm off Xbox for real, I just gotta like, all right, yo, like I gotta go to sleep or something. But I don't know, man. I don't want to say it sounds crazy to say, oh, we don't have enough time to do stuff, but that's not the case. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just be like, I don't have enough time to.
It's that's the thing. If you really break it down within the 24 hours a day,
I know that's what I'm saying.
You really only have 4 hours to do what you want, honestly. If you break it down honestly, because look, think about this, right? 4 hours or 8 hours a day, you at work, right? 8 hours a day.
Well, don't count the lunch. That's like 9.
So that's the we gonna get there. So 8 hours you at work, right? 8 hours you sleep, that's 16, right? And then you got to eat. So lunch, dinner, you feel me? That's another hour. say you eat breakfast too. You feel me? That's another hour. Come on, what we at 19?
So it's like 19,
19.
20.
Then you also got to drive to work. You also have to get ready. And you have to
Yeah.
drive back home from work. Let's say that's another 2 hours, bro. Come on, man. You really have what 3 hours to do what you want?
That's the me doing what I want is the time. Like I take away my sleep to do what I want.
See, that's the thing though. Like
That's
me,
bad, right?
me
That's,
personally,
you choose to sleep.
I prioritize getting 8 hours every single day, man. Like I'm never gonna skip out on my sleep. I'm gonna make sure I get my 8 hours in.
See, that's solid, man. That's solid.
Cause that's the thing. Unlike everybody else, like I love my sleep. Cause the point, like when I don't get sleep or I be feeling tired or something, like
you get cranky.
Like you just fucking
irritable and ready to fight somebody. Like y'all done made love more, mad more. Feel me? Like
it's not even that. It's like I say I don't get enough sleep, right? And I go to work not to wake up early. I'm gonna be slower to get up in the morning, right? And then I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna still feel tired at work. So then I'm gonna be less productive. And then it's just gonna fuck up with the whole day, honestly. Like the energy gonna be off, like the routine gonna be off, so it's gonna be weird. So ideally, get the 8 hours in. You will feel refreshed. You will feel good for the day. Get your shit done, and come back home. If you got the 4 or 5 hours to do what you want, do that, and repeat, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out my schedule's got to be a little better for a lot. I don't know what it is. Because there's that way. One thing I can't. Matter of fact, beginning of this whole week, I just had to wake up early on like bullshit. Like, what happened? I had like my car broke down a little bit, like my transmission broke. So
transmission like blue
type shit.
So you need a new transmission.
Yeah, I got it fixed already. Like I'm good.
Oh.
So my apparently wasn't transmission. It's like the axle problem.
I'm about to say because it's a transmission. Like depending on how bad it is, you might have to get a new car, yo. If the
transmission, I think this was an axle problem. All I know is that when it happened though, no matter what gear I was on, my car was rolling if I wasn't on the brakes. So that's why we thought it was transmission. But they said it was like the axle problem and the housing of the axle. But regardless, that I forgot. I had to wake up early like for 2 occasions. Like one, I had to wake up early to go like call the tow truck. Oh, that's what it was. My car broke down one night, and then like we had to leave it next to the train tracks right there. Leave it overnight. So like the car just had. Thankfully, my dad was like literally right. He pulled it right when it happened. So I just leave it here. It's not there. So I had to wake up the next morning, call the niggas at like 8 o'clock. Like yeah, I need my shit towed. Blah blah. So I was up early doing that shit, right? Then I had to go to Walmart, get Jason cheese so DJ could give it to him. So I went to Walmart while I'm waiting for the tow truck. They did that. I didn't really have time to sleep after. Then I had to work right after. And then I had to wake up early again. I don't forget. But regardless, the day I had to pick up my car, it was like maybe like a day after. But me and DJ had to wake up at 7:45, go down to Jersey. Because if we left the car here, we got to tow it down to Jersey. Because if we did a shop here, it's going to take mad long. So my dad was like, I know a guy in Jersey, he's going to get it. You know what I mean? So they fixed my car within like 2 days. Niggas had to wake up fucking 7 o'clock, go down to Jersey, get my car. Then like I had a haircut at 11. Then right after work at 1, it's like, yo. And I only slept for like 3 hours. Yo, it's just been waking that waking up early shit I can't do. So
wait, you got your haircut?
I did. Why I don't look like it? You can't tell?
Nah, but like you would have to sacrifice the appointment at that point. That's what I would have done, but
no. Now, because that appointment shit is like it's already paid for. My money's like it's like I don't pay for it like after. It's like I do it online, so like the money is you know what I mean. So the once he
that's why I don't go to barbershops because it's like what the fuck like.
That's the thing. You can do walk-ins, but the thing is, on a walk-in, they might be like, "Oh, I can't because you have an appointment."
Right.
So
yeah. You know, it's priority and shit. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So got that. I mean, I guess it was that day was a productive day since I got everything done. But dude, I could feel myself getting tired. I know when I'm tired when I'm on a lunch or something and I'm chilling and I like knock out. Like I'm done eating, I'm on my phone or I'm just listening to like music or something. I'm just chilling in my car and I'm dead, just like sleep. I'm like, nah, like I'm fucking tired. But regardless, like I said, I'm gonna get right though. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna fix it. It's just been a little off, bro. Oh, and I don't know if y'all niggas
Wait, but talking about how long have you been working that schedule? Like 1 to 10 then?
1 to 10, 5 days a week. Since you could probably say like May.
So then you're saying just now your sleep schedule's getting messed up then?
Yeah, before when I first started off, I was like, okay.
So what happened then?
That's the thing. I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happens is a new game comes out. Like I said, 2K comes out. Niggas have shit to do, and then niggas is hooked on the game. Everybody's on this and the third. Before 2K came out, everybody was doing their own thing. Like we still talked and all that, but it was like, yo, we don't have to be on this shit. Like we can just go to sleep. You know what I mean? I'll play my own game, go to sleep. But then once 2K came out, niggas is hooked this and the third, blah blah blah.
You said addicted. Yeah,
not addicted, but it's just like, yo, like we have at least 10 niggas on every night playing 2K and shit. So it's just like, yeah, but like I said, I'm a really I'm gonna really get right. Not get right, but I'm gonna fix it to the point where I'm not only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And I think what's fucking me up to, I feel like I'm so tired because this week, like I said, I've had to wake up early on some like not dumb shit, but it's just like damn. But like I said, I don't know if you guys partake. I know James don't. But anywho, it's November. You feel me? No nut.
I thought you were gonna say shave real quick, yeah.
No shit. Nah, that's that I have to shave because if I was staying home for like the holidays and stuff, I wouldn't shave. But I'm going to Florida for Thanksgiving and shit. So like regardless, if me not getting a haircut, I would have to get it before that. So, but yeah,
that's the whole purpose is that it raises awareness though, yo.
For?
You see, you don't even know,
cancer.
man. It's supposed to be
Prostate
raising
cancer.
awareness for like men testicular cancer, yo. Like men.
What? No shave?
No shave November, yo.
Oh.
See, he even know, man.
I didn't. But regardless, I was looking rough.
You supposed to do it this year too. Like I know we talked about it one year.
I don't. That's the thing. When I don't have nowhere to go, I don't shave.
But the whole purpose is you cut all your facial hair off, right, and then let it grow, and then don't shave for the entire month though.
For November.
Yeah.
So it's like September. Not September. October. You shave everything off and then let it grow.
Like a Halloween night, October 31st, and then.
Oh, so you're supposed to be cleanly shaven? You can't just let your shit just.
No. Yeah, you have to cut it all off, then let it grow back. That's the whole purpose.
I didn't know it was like that. If that's the case, I'm not partaking. I'm not cutting my shit off again. I'm not doing that.
I don't think you gotta go clean, but at least cut it off. You feel me? Like,
so
like a half. Not a zero, but like a half. You feel me?
Like a 5 o'clock shadow type shit, a little bit like a 1.
No, like see how you normally know what a 1 is. So like a half is literally half of 1.
Nah.
It's not a 0 though. It's not a skin fade though.
Nah.
It's like the 5 o'clock shadow though.
I'm not really with the whole cutting my beard down shit. Like I'll cut it down, but like not that low. I'm good. I'm good.
Not for awareness though. Not for the month of
me
November.
Talking about right now. You talking about we're spreading awareness and shit. You know what I mean?
All right, I hope y'all learned something. That's what November is. That's just awareness.
Yeah, I definitely know it's for that for us. So that's my ignorance or whatever. But that's what I didn't know it was like that, and I didn't know you had to be cleanly shaved. Like I said, I thought it was just like whatever you got, just don't. No shade, but like I was going back to the original thing. No, not November. So I'm gonna go the whole 30 days without none. I'm 5 days strong. You feel me? So
I think that's still related to the fact that it's also awareness for men.
Is it?
I think that
that's like prostate cancer on some shit. Like that's why they niggas. I thought. Well, actually, probably I don't think no. I think No Nut November is like an internet thing.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think that's an internet thing, but I think it's still related though, because the fact that like it's still men's health though.
Oh, that's related. Then I'm like I said, I'm participating in some way. I'm 5 days strong, and I think I really got this shit in the bag for us. Really eat like I'm just light.
Have you ever made it all 30 days?
That's What'd you say?
Have you ever made it all 30 days?
No, this is no. I haven't. But this is I'm so solid. Like this year, I have no distraction, no nothing. Like I'm straight. Like I think I should be. I'm good, bro. Yeah, I think I'm good, bro. So like I said, 5 days strong. We're gonna see, but I'm definitely gonna keep you updated for real. I don't know who's. I don't know who's partaking, who's not.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know.
Cares, but
hey, are you participating? No. No.
Inadvertently, I am. I can't nut in this house. Like I can't get my nut off in this house.
So what is that? You're just like participating indirectly?
Yeah, like it's just like fuck it, like.
Yeah, when you get out the storage closet, man, you got some opportunities, man. You feel me? You gonna make it. You gonna get there, man, one day. But that's good though. Raising awareness though. Shout out to men out there. Make sure y'all get yourself checked. Serious things out there, man. Serious things. You know, take care of your health. Take care of your mental.
Go to the doctor. Get your daily, like not daily checkup, your yearly checkup, annual checkup. I still gotta go. I'm tweaking. What happened?
Nigga, it's November, December. You have 2 months.
What do you mean?
The year's up.
I have a point. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go. I gotta go soon. The last time I've been to an annual checkup was like last year. I didn't go this year yet. I gotta go. But apparently that's it. From what I've heard from other like African, apparently that's like a thing. Like us not going to the doctors. Like,
well, that's the thing though, because I realized that I get yearly physicals just because like I played a sport though. So like in my mind, okay, I always gotta get a yearly physical in the summer, you know. So like I always need to one, and I always used to get one. The only time I didn't actually get a physical was COVID, and the year after that, just because there was no sports anymore, so I didn't have to go to a yearly physical. You know what I mean? And I was home all the time, like all day, like for all like 2020 basically. So I felt fine. I was like, I'm not really about
but
to book a
still.
doctor's appointment to go to, you know what I mean?
Mm.
But then since then, like, I've been going to the doctor every year still, at least once.
Yeah, I need to, bro. I think that's something I got to keep up with, bro.
Granted,
Like I said, we do be feel like it's not. I have nothing wrong with me. I just want to go just to check blood pressure, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, even though I go though, he's like, you're perfectly fine though. Like, honestly, like, if you feel fine, like at a young age, like how he's like, you're in your 20s, like, if you feel fine, you don't necessarily need a yearly physical because you feel good, like everything works. You know what I mean? Like, if you notice something or something feels off, then like, maybe you should. But like, if you're in a situation where you can't necessarily afford a yearly physical and you feel fine, you might be all right. But if you got good insurance and like they're covering it,
right?
You might as well.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm still under my parents' insurance center third, so like I still got it. Like, so I might as well just use it.
Yeah, at least once a year. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like take advantage of it while you can, man. Especially if you still on your parents' insurance too, you know. Go ahead.
You know, I've been talking about this yoga shit, whatever. I still have yet to go, but I'm making progress though. I finally bought a yoga mat, so I was supposed to go.
That's the first step.
You said what?
That's the first step.
That's for a fact. But like I said, I was gonna go on this Saturday, but like I said, Saturday I had to wake up early, go get my car, this, that, and the third. So, and them shits be early as fuck in the morning. But I think that's gonna set me on track because like I would plan on going on like I know every Saturday of the month, the first Saturday of the month, they have a free class, 9 a.m.s, right? But regardless, I think on Tuesdays too, they also have like a 9 a.m. class. Sometimes they be having evening class. But if I can make that 9 a.m., like I have time to make that 9 a.m. session. If I do like 9 a.m. classes, Sundays and Tuesdays or something, maybe twice a week, I feel like that's good. That's a good start. So I definitely want to start that shit. And if they have evening shits too, do yoga twice a day. That sounds real nice. But I'm gonna really tap in. Like this month, I'm going to yoga at some point. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm going. Like I said, I bought the yoga mat, so that's definitely one step. I'm gonna really tap in. Yoga is going to be real soon. It's gonna be a part of my my weekly routine.
So that's something new you're trying basically for the year. Okay.
Yep.
Jumping off of that, speaking of something new, you feel me? I was in the woods the other day, you feel me, setting up the tree stand, you feel me? Hunting season is around the corner, you feel me? So if niggas is looking for any deers, turkeys, anything in between, you feel me? Hit me up, yo. You feel me?
Talking like meat products? Or talking about like
anything out there in the woods, man. I'm not gonna kill no bear. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Some turkey. You feel me? Free turkeys, turkey season. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving. Right. I'm not sure if I'm trying to deer, but you feel me? It's gonna be out there. Shit. Venison. You know what I mean? A little venison, a little deer jerky. You never know.
Deer jerky's fire.
Oh, so you had it before?
Yeah.
What would you describe it as?
Like, it's been so long. It's been since high school. I don't know.
Tastes like chicken?
Huh?
Yeah, it's not like chicken. So what'd you compare it to?
What's deer jerky like? I don't know. It's the closest thing to is beef jerky. Like that's the best way to describe it. I think it's more flavorful. I don't know. Like I said, don't take my word for it. It's been like years since I've tried it. It's been since high school. But when I had it, though, I was like, oh shit, like swing another. I'll take another one. You know what I mean? But them shits, a lot of them niggas are not trying to give them shits out like like that because you work for your product type shit. So you feel me? But
like
that shit's not too bad though.
And just see how much work goes into it though. Like I have so much respect now for people that be actually going out and hunting because it's like it's just so much setup. It's so much stuff in the background that you have to do that people don't see, and it's like hats off to you, man. Like it's a lot of work, yo. Like building the tree stand alone took us like
building.
Like you have to build it. You feel me? And you have to set it up, and then that took us like 3 hours, honestly. And then once you actually like set everything up and like the drips and you got the cameras and the trail cams and the GPS, everything marked and set up. After you actually set everything up, you got to sit there and wait now. You feel me?
Wait.
And then
it's a waiting game.
Once you sit there and wait and actually get a kill, you got to drag that bitch out the woods. You feel me? So it's like, there's so much stuff that goes into it that people don't see. And it's like, yo, hats off to the hunters, you feel me? Doing their job to keep the deer population down, you know what I mean? But
they're not doing a good enough job.
And due respect though, like that, the COVID year of not hunting for 2 years, that boosted the population.
Nah, I'm not jacking that. Hell no.
It was though. That's what it was.
Nah, deer been up there at least. I think what it is, because up there you don't see bucks a lot, but you see mad fawns. So like you're not supposed to kill the
bucks. My fault. But go ahead.
You're not supposed to kill the females, so.
But here's the thing: what people don't understand though, right? Deers, like you might be seeing those bucks though, but you might not know they're bucks though, because like what deers do, like they grow their antlers out, and then
shits, right?
And then they shed them shits.
No, so, what I've seen is bucks, like niggas with the antlers.
That's what I'm saying though. So like if you see them with the antlers, you can visibly tell like okay, he's matured to the point where he's grown them out though. But like there gets to a certain point where like if they'll rub against a tree or they'll shake them and then they'll fall off completely, you know. So then you might just see one without their antlers, you know. And then
But you can tell there's a size difference between a buck and a fawn. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're saying you see them without their antlers though, like you might just be seeing like a young buck though too, you know. Like it might be a young female, a young male.
buck.
You know what I mean? But that's the thing though. So like, that's another thing where like it's respect to like people that be killing some big ass deer, some big ass bucks, because when they shed their antlers, you can't kill them. So like if you catch one with some fully developed like some 8 points, 10 points, 12 points, you feel me? Like it goes up to like I think like the world record was like 36.
36 of what?
36 points, like 36 little like hooks on the. So like
that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you kill like a big one like that, like you're lit, because it's like to find one at that stage, you got to be real lucky, and it's like it's gonna be a big deer. You feel me? Like that's gonna be a big deer. So hats off to y'all once again. You feel me? Like it's a lot of work that people don't know. You know what I mean?
Them bucks be scary. I'm sorry. I'm like, yo, stay on the stay on the side.
You think big deer are problems? Big elk? Come on now. Moose?
Nah, the difference between like a deer and like an elk, moose, reindeer, nah, it's crazy.
It's levels to it.
Yeah,
it's
drastically different.
Like that's the thing. When I was in Canada, they was telling me like, yo, like the moose is over here. Like you see a moose, like it's gonna total your car. Like if you in the car and you driving, you see a moose, you better like hit the reverse and get up out of it.
It's a whole nother car though. Like I'm pretty sure like, moose are like
that's going
really
it's gonna hit your shit, flip it over, right, and then it's gonna keep hitting your car. So like you gotta watch out, yo. That's the thing. Like thank God we're not in Canada because I can't deal with the big ass mooses, yo.
I don't know.
No chance, man.
Speaking about bear and shit, yo, that bear video, that dude with the bear legs cooking that shit.
I know what you're doing.
That's nasty.
Ugh. Yo, that's. I mean, I don't know if I'm partaking in bear meat festivities because I was reading the comments. They're saying how like, yo, they carry a lot of like
stuff in their skin. Like, yeah.
Yo, that looked crazy. It was just like, yo, I'm about to put these niggas on the grill. No, I'm not
barbecue bear legs, man.
Where was he at? Like, what state?
Somewhere where bears. It was a black bear, so probably shit. I don't even know.
Well, it could be anywhere then, because black bears be all over the place.
Bear meat, yo, that's cool.
I mean, I be hearing people eat like bear heart though, like bear heart.
I'm not eating no heart. I'm not eating nobody's heart.
They say it's like the best part.
Hey, that's everybody has an opinion, right?
Very true. Very true.
So I'm not.
Very true.
But yeah, what we tapping into, man? What's up?
Before I got two things before I want to get my story, my DMV story. But before I wanted to say something about the whole Palestine and Israel thing. So when I was talking about it from the religious standpoint because both books, like it's like the Bible and then the Torah or whatever. Both books have like religious ties to that land, and that's why they can't just go anywhere else. But the reality of it, like for those that don't like whatever. So Israel is a Jewish state that wasn't made until after the Holocaust, and a bunch of like refugees went there and tried to kick the Palestinians out. So the Palestinians were there first. That's all I'm gonna say. They just signed over land. And then when I was talking about kids, everybody was saying I sounded like kind of bitter or whatever, but
who's saying that?
People that listen are just like, damn, like you sound kind of like
the comments.
Away. And I was just like, I just want to say like, because I've seen like what bad parenting does to kids, but I want to give my flowers to the parents who weren't ready to be parents but stepped up to the challenge and did their thing.
That's big. Shout out to young parents. Shout out to all parents.
Word.
Most.
Yeah, but I just wanted to get those two things cleared up. But my DMV story. Well, first of all, DMV employees are just assholes. Like I didn't like that's just like common knowledge. Like they're just like mean, nasty people for no reason. Like no reason. So I went to the DMV to get my my license. So I looked on the website. It said the wait time was 30 minutes. I got there. It was actually an hour and 30. So I was waiting for like an hour. I was waiting already for like an hour 45. So they finally called my name, and so I go up to the lady, and this is where shit just goes completely left. So like she's looking through her drawer for something. I'm just standing there like, all right, like I'm gonna let her, she's trying to find her pen, her lucky pen, whatever. And then, all right, so she finds whatever she's looking for, and then she's just looking at me like with a stank face, like confused, like she's not clocked in at her job, and I'm just some random dude that just approached her. So that we have like a little stare off for like 15 seconds, and I'm just like, I'm here I'm here for my driver's license. She's like, you're here for your driver's license? Like confused, and I'm like, yeah, like I just moved it from Pennsylvania. I'm trying to get like my new one. She's like, you got your Pennsylvania ID? You got this? You got this? And I'm like, yeah, I handed her all my stuff. So then she's like, what about your birth certificate? And I was like, I don't have my birth certificate. But I didn't need my birth certificate. I don't need my birth certificate to get my driver's license. She's like, I was like, I don't have it. And she's like, well, how are you gonna get your real ID? And I'm like, my real ID? And she's like, yeah, like your real ID. And I was like, I don't know. I'm here for my driver's license, like, cause I know like an identification card and your driver's license can be two different cards. So I'm like, oh well, I'm just here for my driver's license. She's like, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Your real ID. And I'm just like, I don't know. So now I'm like freaking out on the inside because I'm like, no way, I just waited this long and I forgot like a piece of paper, so I can't just get my shit. So then I'm like, well, so I can't get my driver's license, and she's like, no. So I'm like, do I need my real ID to get my driver's license? And she's like, no. And I'm like, so I'm like, okay, so everything, do you like what, like, do you have everything you need to give me my driver's license? And she's like, yeah, I have it all right here. So then we have, right. So then we have another like 15-second stare off. I'm just looking at her like, and she's like, well, what about your real ID? And she's like, you have to have your passport or your birth certificate. And I was like, well, I have my passport in the car. And then she's like, well, go get it. And I was just like, well,
You should have
I was
timed out and be like, no, I don't need the real ID.
bro, no, she wasn't. She clearly wasn't taking no for an answer. I don't know. She just wanted me to get my real ID or whatever. She's like, you don't want to go on a plane? You don't want to travel? And I'm like, not right now. No, I just want my driver's license. She was like, well, go get your passport so we can get your stuff situated. So now I'm like mad because I'm like, are you really just like mad, nasty, mad, mean? And I was like, all right, maybe she's having a bad day, but I did not come at you crazy at all. Like, I was really all calm. Like, I'm like, come on now. So then I go to my car and I get my passport. My passport's fucking expired. So like, but what pissed me off the most is like by the time I like got back in and slid her my passport, she already had everything set up. So she's just like, all right, sit down and look in the camera. And I'm like, all right, great. Like you wasted mad fucking time just for me to go get my shit and already ready. And then she like slides it back. She's like, it's expired. Look at the expiration date. And I'm like, all right. So now I'm just standing there. It's mad awkward and shit. I'm pissed off. I got my driver's license and shit. Thank God. But like, yo, she did not need it's she's lucky that I'm not like crazy because like I understand the consequences of my actions because like this is what happened at like 2:30. The DMV closed at 5. I could have went, got food, came back, and pressed her at her car for talking to me so crazy because like ain't no way. Like I was really upset because I was
Yeah, it's like she was trying to get you to do something you didn't want to do at that. Like, yo, I'm only here for this, and you trying to make me do something else. Like,
right, yeah. And then like apparently your real ID is like a new identification card that you can show to like travel to like Canada or Mexico or something.
It came out
travel. I'm not trying to fucking travel.
Right.
I think it came out like 3 years ago. Like it was when COVID was happening. They came out with it. But it's weird though because like if you have a passport though, you're still valid though. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know what the.
But I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to implement a system where in the next couple of years it's like
you don't need to use that shit. Yeah.
You have to have like you need one of them though. But like I think it's like 2028 maybe or something like that. But down the line they're going to change it. They're definitely going to change it. I'm not sure which one it is, but like right now if you have a passport and like a driver's license, you're valid. You know. So that's what I'm doing right now, at least personally.
Nah, yeah, it was just bad. Like I really I was thinking I didn't come prepared and shit. And nah, yeah.
Was it hot that day too?
It was actually kind of cool. It was kind of cool. I had my hoodie on, so shit. It was like 40.
I know you would have been exercising if it was hot and you had to do all that bullshit.
Nah, yeah, for a fact, yeah, hell no.
That was funny. When you first said DMV, I thought you meant like the Delaware, Maryland, Virginia area. Like
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia is not what DMV stands for, but
yes, it is. Yeah, that's the DMV.
No.
Yo, you've had this before. You guys had it.
Hey, we gotta talk about it no more. It's the area though.
The DMV is the area. Yeah, it's like around DC.
It's the area. It's the area. But nonetheless, that's all you meant. But the DMV itself, though, like I agree. I think I already mentioned it too. Like I think I only had one good DMV experience, and that was the very first time I ever went. And I was like, in my mind, like, yo, how's the DMV this bad? Everybody talking shit. And it's like, I literally got there. There was nobody there, no wait. I got there, and I was like, here's all my stuff. But then I forgot something. Like, I had everything except for something. So I had to come back. And then every time I came back since then, like, it's always been a problem. It's always been an issue. It's been mad people there. Like, then I remember my shit expired during, like, my 21st birthday. So, like, I was on vacation, came back. And like it was mad people to the point like it was outside. The lines was wrapped around. Like DMV's some bullshit, man.
Nah, yeah, I don't know who that lady was, but I hope she has a bad week, bad month, bad year, whatever. Like,
man, wishing bad on people. Is it okay to wish bad on people? That's a good question.
That's karma. I'm wishing karma on her. I'm wishing that she'll get what she deserves. Because no fucking way. Like.
Is that okay to wish bad on people? Like in general, maybe not his situation, just in general, like or whatever, karma, whatever the fuck.
I don't think you got a personally wish bad on people. Like you said, if it's gonna be karma, you don't gotta do nothing. It's gonna handle itself. But going out of your way to wish bad on people is kind of like you doing
like out of jealousy or something.
Not out of your way, but let's say somebody did something.
That's what I'm saying. I think in my mind, like I think that's out of the way. Like if you wishing bad on somebody, like you doing too much, yo. That's my personal opinion. You feel me? Like. I'm not gonna try to get revenge or try to wish bad on somebody. Like, nah, bro.
Just gotta let shit be, huh?
True.
Hey, man. What else has been going on? Do you want to tap into what NBA, perhaps music? What do we want to do?
Yeah, was Damian Lillard traded when we were talking last time?
Definitely not. Because that happened within the past less than 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think because by the time last time we recorded, it was only preseason.
Yeah. So him and Giannis out there in Milwaukee, you know, and then who's recently got traded? James Harden.
James fucking Harden for mad. No, they just wanted to get him out of there. I hate that trade though because they just gave up mad role players for him and PJ Tucker.
I think it's funny, yo. Like any trade that James Harden low-key wants, like I think he gets though.
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who he's.
I don't know who his agent is that's allowing these super deals, but like he's got a lit agent because any team he wants to go to, he manages to go, yo. I don't know how it's possible, but shout out to James Harden.
That's what one of them. I forgot who it is, but one of the analysts or something. He was like, "Hey,"
he said he's 4-0 in trades. Like,
yeah,
that's a good record.
But what he hasn't been doing shit with them trades though. I don't know. But
that's the like he getting money. You feel me? He having fun. You know what I mean? He in the clubs. You feel me? You know what I mean? At this point, do you want a ring? Do you really want to win? Or you just want to win some games, get some bread? Like, is the championship really the end goal in the NBA now?
I mean,
but is it?
Not for everybody, no.
Exactly.
I think things now is just a money thing, which is kind of crazy. I'm talking about like that applies to anything, music, this and the third. Everything's just a money thing, which is crazy. But I don't know what James Harden's goal is for, because he has good ass teams. I don't know why you have such a good team, but you guys don't want to play good ball.
He really could have stayed in Philly. Like that team was so valid. Like they were like it's on them and like their coach. Like they had a new coach this year, but I don't know. Philly just don't make it far in the playoffs. Like I don't know. Fuck them.
I think if they stayed on the Nets, I think they would have been straight.
James Harden,
KD, and Kyrie. I think if they stayed on the Nets, they would have made that shit work.
They were gonna. They that one playoff series when they played the Bucks, they were playing well until everybody got fucking hurt.
That's my whole point.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it now. How many games have all three of them actually played together?
It wasn't a lot. I don't think it was over 30.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem with that though is the fact that they couldn't get all three of them on the court at the same time. You know,
because of injuries and shit. But they just got to stick that shit out. That's such a solid. But then again, now he's with another. He has a big four. That's a big four now. Him, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Russell Westbrook. I don't give a fuck. That's scary. If them niggas is playing well, that's scary. Then add
them niggas getting old though, man. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas getting old.
I'm not hearing.
But they can still play well.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that. Kawhi is still in his bag. Paul George can still do what he does. If anything, the most worrisome is Russell Westbrook. But all Russell Westbrook has to do on that type of team is playmake, facilitate. He don't have to score.
Right,
Who remembers that Russell Westbrook was like almost the face of the NBA for like the rookies and like the young people?
He was never the face of the NBA.
Not the fact. Let me not say the face of the NBA, but he was a lot more popular than what he was now, yo. Like, not saying he wasn't good. Like, he's not good
It's because
now.
it's like he just had like a. I feel like he had a. I don't want to like not number wise, but like he had a career downfall after he left the Thunder. Like after he left the Thunder,
Like,
he was
okay,
with Houston for a year. Then he got traded to Washington. Then he got traded to fucking LA. And
I mean, I don't think he's a bad player.
Wizards?
Huh? Yeah. He was nice in the Wizards too.
Yeah, yes, he has the record for franchise triple doubles.
Yeah, he was nice. Him and Kuzma or whatever. Yeah, he was nice. I liked him on the Wizards, to be honest. He was still doing what he had
That's
to
when
do.
that's when he started getting the braids, though, right?
No, that was Houston.
Yeah, that was Houston Rockets. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Russell Westbrook still. I think the fact that he started off so hot and to maintain that is crazy. I'm sorry, to maintain that output of a triple double like that run that he had, you can't maintain that like. Cause
but he was averaging a triple double for 2 seasons, didn't he?
Three.
Yeah,
3 seasons.
But my whole point is that like
you can't
doing
do that
every season, especially on the teams he like. I say he just started off so hot. There's no way like you're gonna. That's just hard to maintain. I don't think he's a bad player. Like I said, he still does what he has to do. Like seeing him on the Clippers, there's certain plays he looks good. I think Russell Westbrook is still like an energetic, athletic ass nigga.
Right?
So.
Yeah, for a fact.
And like I said, on a team like that, I promise you, all he has to do is facilitate and have energy plays. He'll be all right, bro. Like, because you have 3 lethal scores. Kawhi's gonna get his every time, strong as fuck.
I feel like he was doing that already before James Harden got there, though. Like he was doing what he was supposed to do. Like I was liking Russell Westbrook.
You're not getting no championship runs though, yeah.
Wait, you said who? Wait, Russell Westbrook was doing what he was supposed to do?
Yeah.
On the Lakers?
No, he's talking about
the Clippers.
What do you say? You saying they were doing what he was supposed to do, or he was doing?
Russell Westbrook was doing what he needed to do for the Clippers. Like he was playing. I feel like he was playing good basketball on the Clippers. Like since he got there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so he has to keep doing that. But
that's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna be good. He just has to keep doing. Yeah, but I don't know, bro.
I low-key wanted him to get traded to Philly though. Like I don't like him and James Harden.
Ew. You wanted who? Russell?
Yeah. Like I don't like him and James Harden at the guard spot.
I mean, I don't.
Westbrook's not gonna be happy to come off the bench and then like all 4 of them starting. Like that's like.
That's solid. That's fire.
I mean, granted, Kawhi and Paul George play defense, so like that's like incentive to have them out there for sure. But
yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I definitely think they can make it work. I don't know, but Russell Westbrook to the fucking Sixers, ew.
I feel like that would have been great. I feel like that would have been tough, but he's from LA, so like fucking keep him there. So.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I think trying to save Joel Embiid, like nigga, at the end of the day, you just gotta do
fuck Joel Embiid. Fuck Joel Embiid. Fuck Joel Embiid.
Yeah, Joel Embiid, he's starting to like. I'm looking at him a little different. I don't know. He's a little Is Joel Embiid the same boat as Julius Randle?
Type. Well, not number wise, but like
the energy, like you know what I mean, like character wise or some shit. Like I don't know.
Julius Randle. Embiid's a crybaby, but Julius Randle's just a bitch. Like that, I don't like him. I don't like him. He's so like inefficient. Like I'm just like they really like that was his Knicks team. Like that was his Knicks team, and I'm just like nah, y'all have to move him. I hope they move him before the trade deadline. I really do.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Apparently, I heard from a podcast that apparently the Knicks are trying to get Joel Embiid now or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Knicks are trying to get everybody because it's like they need like someone like a real like big name in New York.
They're saying the end goal would be like they don't know when, but eventually having Joel Embiid and Donovan Mitchell on that Knicks team. That's solid. That actually doesn't look too bad.
With Jalen Brunson, I would fuck with that. Well, regardless whether Jalen Brunson's there or not. But.
Yeah, I think that's solid.
I like D Mitchell in Cleveland though. He's playing well. Yo,
talk about your guy, man.
Wemby, yes sir. I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. But like all team wise, like I've been said, like I fuck with our roster. We just need one like head honcho, and we have it now. And Wemby's he had 38 and 10 against the Suns, and he had a good game. Like, and he I'm so happy. And he's happy, like
for the championship though this year.
This year. Everybody would have to be on one. Everybody would have to be on one.
Yeah, I don't. A championship. That's that's insane. I don't know.
Regardless, though, whether we have a shitty record or not, like if we have a shitty record, we're just gonna get another high draft pick. If we don't, then shit, we going to playoff run. Like.
I definitely think. Damn, are they making? You think they're making playoffs? Yes or no?
Spurs?
Yeah. Play in.
I mean, yeah, playing for sure.
They're 6 right now, 3-2.
But I like to say, as a key rule, I like to play wait till 14, 15 games into the season to really get the standings right, because it's so mad early.
Definitely mad early. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from Wembanyama. You know what I mean? I haven't been watching full Spurs game, but from the highlights I'm seeing, he looks good.
Yeah.
He the Spurs team look good in general. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I'm sorry, I told you I've been fucking with Jeremy Sochan. Jeremy, I like Kendall Johnson.
Vassell, I really wanted Vassell to get most improved last year, but it didn't happen. I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, Vassell is a kind of new player to me. I'm kind of starting to pay attention to him now, this season. But
he's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keldon Johnson, we have players.
Keldon Johnson is a big body, bro. That nigga's nice.
That's what we call him.
Yeah, well, that's what the guys call him. That's his nickname or something.
Yeah, big body, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's nice. Trying to see what else. Oh, OKC with Chet. Hey.
Okay, yo, OKC. I hope all those guys stay together. I hope because they have such a young team and they're all valid players. OKC is tough, nice. And they have mad draft future. Yeah, nah.
OKC's gonna win a championship real soon. I don't know when.
They almost did something last year.
No.
Yeah, they did. They made the playoffs. They made it to round 2, right?
Nigga, no, they didn't. They didn't even make the playoffs last year.
I don't think they did. I think they were in the play. If they did, they just made it.
I think they earned the playoffs.
They were. I think they either missed the play-in or they got knocked out of the play-in. They were not in the playoffs.
OKC record, they were 14th, my guy.
No chance?
There was 24-58 last year. What the hell?
They was playing good, though. It was playing good.
Wait. That's a 21-22 season. Hold on. Oh, they were 10th, 40-42. They just made it.
That's what I'm saying. I remember that.
But they didn't make the playoffs. They were in the play-in, but they didn't.
That's what I'm saying. They was on play-in, though. You feel me? That's better than not being in the play-in.
That don't mean shit. Being in the play-in doesn't mean you're in the playoffs.
I can't give them praise, yo.
No, you can. They're a good. Like I said, they're a good team. And now that Chet's playing, Chet's been playing. I don't know if you've been looking at his numbers and shit, but he's been playing really efficiently. I'm talking about the other day he scored 24, only missed 3 shots or something. I'm like, yo, this guy, he's nice. Chet versus Wemby. Did they play yet in the real season? No, not yet, right?
Nah. Soon though, they have to because Oklahoma is right next to Texas, so shit.
Yeah, that's. Like I said, NBC's just been really excited. It's hard to keep up with all these games. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. At this point,
the Grizzlies are doing shitty, and I love it. The Grizzlies, I don't like them only because I don't like Ja.
The Grizzlies are doing shitty, and we're preying on the Suns' downfall. I'm so glad.
That's not me.
That's me. Suns are getting beat left and right. Yeah, I think.
But Devin Booker and Bradley Beal have been sitting. Bradley Beal hasn't played yet. Devin Booker has missed mad games. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Niggas are saying it's the Nets all over again, and I'm just like.
Like I said, I don't give a. As long as the Suns go do shitty,
Why don't you like the Suns? Because they cocky as shit and lift after the game,
It's just I think really. I mean, I don't know. It's just the Suns. I don't like Devin. Devin Booker thinks he's nice. He's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's what are you doing? You're literally not doing shit. Your team is not.
So?
Your team's not doing shit. Now you have KD and Bradley Beal. I hope y'all do even worse. Especially because KD keeps hopping from team to team. Ever since he left the Warriors, you haven't been doing a damn thing. And let that continue.
They were in the finals 2 years ago.
He's back, huh?
He's real.
They were in the finals 2 years ago.
Who's that?
The Suns.
Suns? Okay, but they got beat. Good. We don't want them to win. And they only got there because what? Would you say Chris Paul helped out? For sure. Who was the team? Chris Paul.
It was Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Michael Bridges, Cam Johnson, and Ayton.
Yeah, come on, bro. And then Chris Paul and the Warriors now, that guy is.
I love that. I hope he gets 6 man, but I don't think he plays at the 6th. I think he's the 7th man, but they need to move to the 6th because somebody who does is such an unselfish playmaking. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I don't know what we said when we talked about it when the trade first happened. I don't know if we even recorded, but regardless, he's fit. Why? I don't see how Chris Paul cannot fit on a team with how he assists.
Right.
He's a great role player.
That's my
Like
whole point.
they don't need him to
At all.
give 35 a night. You feel me?
No, he just needs to get
Chris Paul was
assists.
never getting anybody 35 a night. What? Not
Hey,
like not like well, maybe
but
like
that's the
Noah, but
beauty of
like
it. That's the beauty of it. He never had to. He never had to.
His assist is crazy. He just had a 1 in
he's a
13.
passing player. He's a playmaker.
Exactly.
Yeah. 1 point, 13 assists, 0 turnovers. He's tough.
Bro,
He's
and then
tough.
with shooters like the Warriors have, like scorers, he's gonna shine regardless. Like,
And
yo,
then-
you have two real niggas by the side of you that can hit. You got like niggas like Kaminga, this, that, and a third.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing. Though, with him being an experienced player too, like a vet, another vet on the roster that could hold his own is always a good thing. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Not
gonna be a
mad.
good season for sure.
Yeah, Pelicans, looking decent. I'm not gonna say much.
Zion's playing.
Yeah, and I hope he continues to play.
Stay healthy, man. Stay healthy for sure.
Yeah, shit's fun, man. I'm glad the NBA season is back. NFL season, you have any words, Sean?
Yeah. Halfway through the season right now. You feel me? 8 games in. 9 this Sunday. So 9 games in. A lot of teams that are looking good right now. Shout out the Eagles. You feel me? Doing their things.
Wait, time out. How many games does each team play?
17 to 18.
Oh, so yeah, because I saw like the trade deadline was like last week or something.
Yeah. So I mean, a couple trades happened. You know. But overall, like people doing good. Like the Eagles doing really good right now. They actually play the Cowboys tonight.
I can't wait, yo. They better win. I don't watch football like that, but I keep in contact with the Eagles. They've been doing good. They better win against the Cowboys.
Yeah, big rivalry game tonight. Cardinals have not been doing good. Cardinals been sucking, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Been losing like every single game, yo, for real.
Damn.
Stinking it up.
How about my Panthers?
I honestly like not the greatest, you feel me? But I don't know. I have not been keeping up with the Panthers. I know Bryce Young he was doing all right though. He was doing all right. I'm not sure if they've been winning or losing a lot of games though, honestly. But yeah, overall good start to the season right now. You feel me? Halfway through. Bad injuries. I've been keeping up with the college football a lot more recently too, though. You know, Colorado sadly 4-4, just lost another game 4-5 now. Like the hype for
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, the hype for Deion Sanders. It's like it's slowly dying out. Every week they lose, but it's like
they figured them out type shit.
Not that. It's the fact that they really don't have a good O-line. Like the skill players are them. You feel me? Like Travis Hunter. You feel me? Like he's really that guy. You feel me? Like CJ Horn, you feel me? Like they have a really good like receiving core, but like when it comes to the O-line, like he doesn't have enough time to throw the ball, honestly.
So like the O-line is just weak as fucking and ran over and shit?
That's the thing, like he brought in a whole bunch of transfers and like he brought in a whole bunch of like skill positions. He didn't bring in enough O-linemen, you know what I mean? Or just linemen in general to be like,
so
hey.
like the issue is that the O-line's getting ran the fuck over and they can't protect the quarterback.
Exactly. Like even today though, I think it was like 13 QB hurries and like 2 sacks. You feel me? Like it's not good if the quarterback's scrambling for his life every play. Like if he was sitting back in the pocket, he's a star, bro. Like Shedeur Sanders is really like that. If he stands there in the pocket and throws the ball, but like if you don't have time to throw the ball, like you can't really show how good you are, you know. But I think
that's kind of crazy though, because they was talking mad shit though.
But that's the thing though, right? From what they did already though, like they already made great improvements. Like last year, they was the 1-11 team. You feel me? Like they won one game.
Right.
They won 4 already. They beat the team first game of the season that was like played in the national championship. You feel me? Like they made like you could see like the potential. You could definitely see the potential. It's just that like they don't have all the parts for the first year. You know what I mean?
But
like
how long till like all these skill players graduate or something?
That's the thing though. That's the thing. Like there's a lot of them that's juniors that can stay another year and don't have to go to the NFL. So if they all stay another year and they get a new O-line,
they'll be all right.
Next year, I'm jacking. They have like they. I'm not saying like they definitely gonna get into the national championship, but like playoff type shit, like opportunity, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But
and then it's like you out there, huh?
Is that really like? Is that enough incentive like to not go into the NFL?
That's the thing though. That's up to certain people. Like everybody's situation is different. The people that's like, all right, I'm not gonna be a high draft pick.
They're gonna stay.
They're gonna stay to get their stock up, get their film up to be like, hey, like
we did this.
We won the national championship. I was the top receiver. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna stay. But certain players, it's like, hey man, like I know I'm him. You feel me? Like I think Shedeur might leave. At the same time, he might not, depending on
what his dad does.
Yeah, like depending on how good they do, is also going to depend if he leaves or stays. You know what I mean? Right now, like losing 5 games, it's not the greatest. You didn't have a great opportunity to show off how much you can do, even though you did put a lot of good film out there. I think he might just stay just for that, you know.
All right.
But Colorado doing that. Penn State been doing all right. You know what I mean? Texas has been going crazy. 7-1, yo. Like Texas has been going
What's that,
crazy.
A&M?
No, like Texas Longhorns. Like they've been going crazy for some reason. Bama's not what they used to be. Like Bama's out here stinking it up. It's just crazy. Like college football is crazier right now, in my opinion, than NFL. Like, cause there's a lot more shit that hasn't happened before that's happening now. You know, like certain teams have been trash in the NFL, still trash. You know what I mean? So it's nothing new. But hey, man, you know, halfway through the season, hopefully everybody stay healthy, no more injuries, and we can see some great football. Honestly, you know, I don't want to say too much on sports. You know, we spend a minute on NBA, so.
Real quick about the NBA though. Kim Kardashian with the Skims line or whatever the fuck.
Fuck her.
No one cares. No one cares.
Right, fuck her.
People were saying how like, yo, she should have took that shit to the WNBA. Like, what the fuck?
The WNBA has no money. They have no money.
Is that true?
100%. The WNBA would not be a thing without the NBA funding it every year.
Like I said, I don't watch WNBA for the first time.
I'm not jacking it, but at the same time, the WNBA's own downfall. Like, they only have 15 teams. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they waived, like, the number 1 draft pick got waived because they couldn't keep her on the team.
I heard some shit like that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. They need the expansion bad. Like.
But here's the thing, though, right? How many female basketball players do y'all know that's like, hey, they're good enough to be the greatest at the college level, but like, are they WNBA level? You feel me? Like, it's levels to everything.
Angel Reese, yo.
That's one though, but like, how many can you really think of that's like, hey, she's a superstar in college.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark is nice.
That's 2. Like, can you name like?
You're a hater. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not tapped in like that, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody watching first off to understand. Like, all right,
there's people watching. Don't do that.
Nah, the WNBA has like its own. Nah, I feel like the WNBA had more teams and more like I feel like if there was more access to WNBA games, like more people will watch at the same time. Like,
well, what people don't understand is though, right? The more teams, the more access comes down to people watching the games, though. So the more viewers and the more revenue they get from people watching, buying tickets, showing up to actual games, then everything else can follow. So if you're not watching the games, you're not showing up to the games, you're not supporting the team.
Fuck that.
Hey man, then I guess that's what happens.
They need more teams. I don't give a fuck.
With what money? With what money?
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
That's what Mr. Beast needs to do. Mr. Beast needs his own WNBA team. The fucking Arizona Beast, whatever the fuck, like.
Mr. Beast busy building wells in Africa, 100 wells in Africa, bro.
Hey, shout out to him though.
What a guy.
Word, facts.
They want Mr. Beast to be a villain so bad. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't. You're praying on his downfall.
Yeah, like that's happens whenever you winning, yo. People gonna wish bad on you, man.
But what people say about him is that because he's doing it all for content, he's monetizing it. But I'm like, y'all hate that, but niggas do bullshit. And y'all want, oh yeah, I'm here. Like, come on now.
Exactly, yo. People watch Krishan and Blueface all day long,
stop.
But then as soon as Mr. Beast does some philanthropy, it's like, yo, something's wrong with him. He's up to something. He's up to no good.
Where's he getting all this money from?
Where's he getting his money from? Why is he doing this? It's like, come on, bro. People just hating because you're at the top, yo. People hate Bill Gates. You know why? He's number 1. People hate Elon Musk.
No, I don't like Bill Gates only because like Bill Gates is like an asshole. Like.
You hate Bill Gates because Bill Gates is winning, yo.
No, because Bill Gates is a thief. Well, him and Steve Jobs, both the niggas are rich assholes that like stole.
Steve Jobs is dead, yo. Stop talking about the dead, yo.
Well, but Steve Jobs is a known asshole though. Like,
bro, there's a lot of billionaires that are assholes. There's a lot of regular
genius,
people,
bro. Geniuses be assholes. Look at Kanye West. Some people say Kanye West asshole.
You've never been Kanye West.
I don't think Kanye West is an asshole. I think Kanye West is just a very honest person.
You saw the switch up is crazy. What's the switch up, yo? What is the switch up?
Bill Gates, Steve, like I'm just jacking their assholes, like.
But you just say Kanye West though isn't an asshole though. Correct me if I'm wrong. So then, but you never met either one of them though.
From what I've seen, no.
Come on, yo. Come on. Hey, to each his own, yo.
I'm about to say something else, bro. I totally forgot. What was you just talking about? People being assholes, this, that, and third. I forget.
WNBA not having enough money.
There's something else. I was gonna take us to the next topic, but I forgot.
The Wells by Mr. Beast.
Oh, there you go. Kai Cenat in jail, doing that jail shit. How do y'all feel about that?
I think that's.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like it's been more than 7 days. Like I feel like that's just like.
That's just done. I think he's done.
Yeah, it's definitely done now.
I think it's only a week. It was only a week.
But nonetheless, though, like I understand doing 24-hour streams and like stream marathons, but you doing it in jail.
You think it's the actual jail?
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't actual.
It might be like a closed down facility, but
yeah,
I think it's like a set.
My thing is, I think I'd like it more if it was really on jail timing, like.
No, not that direction. No. I don't like the fact that they try to glamorize jail though. Of them be like, hey, we in jail for 7 days, X, Y, Z, tune in every day. Like, I didn't like that aspect of it because it's like now you got.
But that's my point. They're making jail look like it's sweet, like.
It's just for content purposes, though. It's funny.
Did you watch it?
I only watched the shit that I see like Drewski. Like I only see clips. I'm not watching the whole Kai stream. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Seeing the clips though, like T Grizzly pulled up, and Elite
T Grizzly was not in there. That was not
Who
T
was
Grizzly. Some fat nigga with dreads. That's not T Grizzly.
So it wasn't T Grizzly at all.
No, T Grizzly cut his hair too. I'm pretty sure. Like that was not T Grizzly. Why would T Grizzly is a real Nick, like a real gang, like why would he go to a fake jail? Like,
but T Grizzly also be streaming GTA and shit. He's a street. I don't see why he wouldn't pull up. No.
But jail's not sweet. He already been. He don't want to go back.
Right? Yeah, he wouldn't do no. He wouldn't. I don't like. I feel like I don't. Yeah, he.
So that wasn't T Grizzly at all.
That was not T Grizzly.
All right, we about to. All right.
Hey, nonetheless though, I don't like the fact that they just did it in jail. You do a week-long stream somewhere else, yo. Literally anywhere else.
What are y'all mad about, bro?
That it was in jail.
It's glorifying. It's making jail look sweet.
Yeah.
That's sensitive to you, bro?
Sensitive to y'all? Not. I mean, as a black man in America, I don't want more black men.
Yeah, right. Don't want to make that shit look like right. So like, thank you, Sean. Thank you.
I don't give a fuck if I get locked up. You feel me? Like,
again, it's content purposes. Literally, like that whole shit was literally jokes. Like, I'm sorry, that shit was just jokes. I don't know. I only like I said, the only part that I really watched was Drewski's shit. Anytime Drewski's part of something, that nigga's just funny as fuck. And Benedon or whatever the fuck his man's. That shit's just funny. I didn't watch every little thing, but the stuff that I did see was like kind of funny.
The stuff like there is funny clips from it, but like I don't know. I'm not here for it.
Fuck it.
Hey man. I mean,
so we gotta switch the content game up. James, when you gonna start doing some shit, bro?
Twerkathon?
What'd he say? He said twerkathon? Yo, stop.
I really would take over.
Like, let's talk about it.
It would have to be not me, but like if I was really judging twerking, like like go ahead. Like if I could really like do like a different quarantine radio type shit, I would. I feel like I could host some shit for real. I just don't know what.
Hey man, you got time to figure it out. You know, you down there in the South. You know what I mean? What's over there?
Bad drivers. Like in New York, it's like niggas don't know how to drive because it's like so aggressive and like fuck you to the person behind me and in front of me. Down here, it's like yo, I'm dumb and I don't know how to drive. I'm just on the road. Like it's just dumb shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie. When I was down in Atlanta, the highway system was kind of crazy though. Like I
heard that shit is insane.
It's not like that.
Anxiety. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I give a nigga a little anxiety. You feel me? But I don't know about where you at though. How bad it is.
Nah, it's just dumb drivers. Like we just have bad drivers that are just because like it's stupid people. Like I've been in like almost like 4 accidents. No funny shit. Like
all your fault?
No. What the other person? Those niggas are dumb. Like one time I was pulling out and it's like it's like 2 lanes both turning right. I'm in the right lane. Dude's turning. I had to stop because he was turning into my lane and just kept going. Like.
Hey, you should have been quicker than that, man. That's what it sounds like.
No.
Stay in your lane while you're turning.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker than
like like you come to like a 4-way stop sign, like they don't go in order. Like it's just like yo, you gotta beat the person. Like
I'll be faster than the next person. That's it.
That's not that's not productive and that's just like dangerous and dumb. Like it's just dangerous and dumb.
You gonna learn, man. You gonna learn quick. It's all right. You'll figure it out.
Anything's been going on in your lives? Personally, anything you want to get off your chest? It's mental stuff?
Honestly, real quick though, like I think people need to understand that you need to be uncomfortable sometimes. You need some adversity. You need some struggle. You feel me? Um,
Were you in a situation like that?
Not just seeing it. You feel me? Like not necessarily me, but I seen it where it's point like if you don't have some adversity in your life or you don't have some type of struggle, it's not gonna be good for you. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be good at all. Because as soon as you get some adversity, or you get some like problems for real, you're not gonna know how to handle it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think because most problems you learn from, like your L's are your biggest lessons, right? So no adversity, no problems. You gotta have that in life to like really learn how to navigate the bad times because it's not always gonna be sunny. You feel me? So
exactly. And then like you gotta like test your resiliency. You feel me? Like you gotta figure out like how strong are you as a person. You feel me? Like what can you handle? What can you not handle? You feel me? Not like physical strength, but like mental strength. You feel me? How can you stand up in a conversation and stand on 10 toes? You feel me? How can you stand on business?
How can you
How
fucking
can you
stand
really
on
stand on
fucking
business?
business?
Like has someone ever come up to you and just said fuck you to your face? Like how you going like
I would laugh.
you feel me? What would you do? You
Fuck,
feel me?
I'd walk away because like who is that? Like,
But that's the thing though. To some people that never had that happen to them, right? They don't know what to do. You feel me? They gonna be in a situation. They're like, yo, like what the fuck? How do I react? You feel me? They might freeze. They might fold up. You know what I mean? They might burst into flames, basically. You know what I mean?
Or they might cry.
They might shut down and cry. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like you got to figure out what's your level at as a person. You feel me? Like where are you at? You feel me? That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like I just been noticing a lot of bullshit where it's like I don't know, man. Is it the generation we're going into where people are just getting softer and the times are getting easier? Like that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like
you think times are getting easier?
in the grand scheme of things, are like what we're going through as a whole versus like what the generations before us went through. I think it's definitely easier to live now. Yes.
Hell no. Hell.
All right. Now
Hell
here's what I'm
no.
here's let me break it down. Here's what I'm breaking down. Like right now, we could wake up right and have instant access to anything we want at a touch of a button in a
Well, that's
moment.
technology. Yeah, there's way more technology now,
That's
but
what I'm
like it's
saying.
way
That's
harder
what I'm
compared
saying.
to like
So,
the way it was 50, 60 years ago. It's way harder to like move out,
so that's
find
so that's what I'm
jobs,
saying,
like
though, right.
get like
That's what I'm saying though, right? Even the generation right above us, the millennial generation, the generation like their generation like of just finding out about social media, like when they're like they're probably like at college age when the Facebook came around. It wasn't even popular as it was nowadays, or like how social media is today. Their generation was a lot harder than what we had. You feel me? And the generation above them, you feel me? Like the boomers when the niggas.
harder for what? Like nah.
You don't okay, so you don't think that right now how readily available everything is, technology, to how we just live life isn't easier than the past 30, 40 years?
No, I think we have more access to more
So,
information, but other than that, no.
so nothing has helped. The improvement of technology, better vehicles, better education, better cars, nothing has gone better. It's all been worse.
I mean, in that like technology, yes, technology is better, but that's quality of like come on, there's other stuff that plays a factor. You can't just say just because we have like higher greater tech that just means we have everything easier.
I'm not saying it's just technology. I'm just saying the stuff that they had to go through like 60 years ago when they was going through the Jim Crow era. That's a lot. It's a lot harder to live in that era, right or wrong.
Only for
For
us.
black people, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I am talking about myself. You feel me? I am talking about us. You feel me? Us right now, at least. So we can
You
agree.
talking
At least
about black people?
60 years ago, it wasn't good for us. Now it's
All
not.
right, but also the same thing with Jim Crow. Like when those laws were like abolished or whatever, like the way Jim Crow laws are written, it's like there's still systematic oppression that's still prevalent to this day from those laws.
That is
Like black
very
people are
true.
still struggling. Like
That's why I said it's not a perfect world. I didn't say it was perfect. I'm just saying it
It's
gets a little bit
easier.
easier. And with that being said, though, the generation is changing along with that. Like the problems that the kids are going through right now, like they're not the same problems that kids went through
Duh.
24 years ago. You see what I'm
But
saying?
duh, though. That's like niggas is they're still struggling regardless, though.
There's
It's a
still
different type of
right.
problem.
it's a different type of struggle. That's what I'm saying though. Like the
But I
different
don't think
level
it's
of adversity.
easier. I think it's just a different type of
So the
problem.
different level of adversity though, it's a different level to the point where it's like I don't know how to describe it without like sounding like it's not no
Wrong.
struggle they're going through. Like they're going through bullshit, but it's a different level of bullshit. You feel me?
But
Like,
it's still bullshit at the end of the day. It's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
Right? Nah, I'm not jacking that times are easier now.
It's not as bad as like what it was 60, 100 years ago. That's what I'm saying.
But duh, that's just like evolution. Like that is, of course, it's not going to be as fucking hard as what 60, 100 years ago. That's common sense. But is it easy?
It's not that common to everybody. It's not. It's not that common to everybody. Common sense, you can't say that. Common sense is not common to everybody.
Sean's chatting.
More the story is, you got to test the resiliency, yo. Figure out who you are as a person. Because back then, the shit that's going on, like, niggas can't be that sensitive, bro. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying.
If
like,
anything, our generation is more sensitive.
So the niggas, that's the part of this conversation, though, testing your resiliency, though. You feel me? Like, this generation is a lot more sensitive than what they were back then, too. You see what I'm saying? Like, as a part of it, though, you know what I mean? That the more the story, you got to test the resiliency.
If we're doing based off that, it's because, like, I would say that's because of social media. Like, you have, like, the transfer, like, you could talk to somebody, talk crazy, and not have no real physical consequence from that. So then when you actually do get in real life...
The niggas not mention what you gonna do if somebody say something to your face. That's what I'm talking
about. I'm saying, yeah, that aspect.
Yeah, understandable.
But, like, I don't think times are easier at all. Like, I don't know.
Hey, man, what do y'all think in the comments? You feel me? Has times gotten easier or worse? You know what I mean?
Hashtag Sean's wrong.
Let us know.
It's just gonna be different for everybody. And some might say it gets different, some say it's not. Am I gonna say? I don't know.
I mean, me waking up and not realizing that I have to get shipped off to Vietnam. I mean, I think that's all right. You feel me? I think that's all right. You feel me? Me not worrying about the fact that, hey, they might pull my name out of a hat. I might have to go fight in a fucking war. I think that's a little bit better. You feel me? That's just me. You feel me? That's just me. Being able
you still by law have to sign up for the selective service though. So they really could pull your. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You don't.
You have to sign up for selective service. Yes, you do.
Who's
your name is in the draft. Your name is in the draft. If there was one, your name is in there.
All right, but then are you going to do the draft though? No, they don't. They're not going to do the draft.
Hey, you never know.
They're not going to
do the right. The way we send in supplies and support over the Middle East and Ukraine, you might never know. They might be like, all right, look, I mean, worst case scenario, but
what you don't understand about the war that's going on over there, right? No one is going to attack U.S. soil. They're not going to do it. Like if people are worried about
U.S. is still picking sides and sending like come on.
What I'm saying though, if you're worried about them drafting people, quote unquote, they're not going to have a draft where they need soldiers to fight on our land. You feel me? They're not going to need people to be like, hey, suit up right now, go to the East Coast because they're coming in on boats.
What was the last war that was fought on American soil though?
None. The only wars are fought within our own country. That's what I'm saying. The Civil War is 60 years ago.
Exactly. Civil War wasn't 60 years ago.
All right, what is it now? Is it 80? Is it 80 now?
It was in the 1800s type shit. Like.
Whoa. Nonetheless, though, nonetheless, we're talking about the fact that times have changed. Things are different. The level of sensitivity has changed. You feel me? People are a lot more sensitive. They're not as resilient as they were before. You feel me? Let me leave it at that. Is that a fair statement? They're not.
Yeah.
Just that.
Okay. Let me rephrase it. They're not as resilient as they were back in the day. And I think it needs to change. You feel me? It's not gonna get better if they keep staying the way they are. You see what I'm saying? Like I think generation getting soft, low key. So I think generation getting soft. You know what I mean? I might be wrong because I'm not living everybody's truth, but from what I see, it's everybody getting soft, yeah. It's not looking good, yeah.
We're in our soft era right now.
Nah, bro. I feel like we're only gonna get softer for real, like
that. And I don't think that's a good thing, yo. Like I don't think that's a good. Cause shit, like we were just saying, like what happens if a country really come through knocking on our door, and they needed some able-bodied people to be like, yo, go fight for your country now. Niggas be like, fight for the country? What? Niggas 2K. We got 2K. Oh, niggas, what? Fight for the country?
I don't know if it's stupid. I don't think it's as stupid as that. Like, 2K. I think it's more just like
people could be like, no, they don't want you.
Yeah, like, nah, fuck that. What is the country? You know what I mean? I think it's more just like a self-aware thing. Like, man, fighting for this country. I don't know. When it comes to like fight or flight shit, so when it comes to certain situations, I'm flying. I'm out here.
And that's just how some people are built. You know what I mean? And like as a country as a whole, I think we're definitely more of a flight situation right now. You know what I mean? Like, if we had to put an indicator on the country as a whole, I think it's tilting a lot more towards flight right now. You know, it's a lot more bullshit, a lot more social issues. Or everybody wouldn't be a social justice warrior. You know what I mean? Everybody getting sensitive, everybody getting offended. Like, it's just so much bullshit. It's like, is niggas really serious? You turn on the news, like, is niggas really serious? You up on social media, like, is niggas really serious?
Hey, man.
Are y'all dead ass? Yeah, like that's all. Let me leave it at that. Yo. Not as resilient as they once were.
Is it time?
I think it is.
Yeah, man. Like niggas said, niggas talk about being free. Shout out to my man Aaron Yeager, being free. You know.
Hey, listen,
wait.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning. If you were not up on Attack on Titan, you didn't watch the last episode yesterday. I don't know where you're gonna have to skip to. Maybe Rashad can add that into the editing, whatever. Like, but
just skip. You're just gonna have to skip it. And we're gonna be we're talking about it. I'm talking everything. So literally skip. If you haven't watched it, skip, bro.
Just skip ahead.
Yo, so how do we start off? How do we fucking start off?
Oh, the first was first, man. You feel
chronological
me?
order?
Chronological order from the jump, how the episode started. Well, maybe before that, you know what I mean? The anticipation of what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Set the scene. You know.
Well, I read the manga, so shit. I was just.
So you already knew what was gonna happen, but everybody else.
Yeah.
This final battle, you feel me? Final last hurrah.
The battle of heaven and earth.
Basically, you know, everybody's trying to stop Eren fucking Yeager because they realize that he's actually the main bad guy.
And he's nuts.
That started everything from the jump. And
is he? Yo, he's killing the ops, bro. He's killing the ops.
He's not the main bad guy. He just took it too far. Like he did. And my stance on Eren changed during this episode. He's nuts. I think Eren is literally nuts.
He said that though, like, because when he kissed Shorty's hand, like, he saw everything. Like,
no, I get that, but at a certain point, I was like, okay, I get it. But at the same, I'm like, yo,
So what was too much for you?
I think the point where I'm just like, what the fuck is this
guy
doing?
So when the rumbling started, you were still on Eren.
Yeah, I was still like, oh, bet. Like,
so when he started killing them though, and he started wiping them all out, when was you gonna be like, all right, this is too much then?
I think he started fucking with me when I said we should go in chronological order, but for me personally, the changing point for me was when he was basically guys, he dissed. I can't be mad at him for doing that, but starting part for me in the show was when he turned his friends into Titans, or James said it was Ymir.
That was Ymir. That Wiggly thing, that was Ymir.
Them niggas are locked. It's them two. Regardless, Eren wasn't gonna stop that because that part when I'm like,
that's the I see that. I thought it was everybody too. I thought he turned everybody.
It was just the Eldians.
Yeah.
That part, I'm like, yo, Eren, what are you doing? I thought you were trying to protect. Now you're gonna turn them. Yo, that part was there. That's when I was just, all right, you're tweaking. Like, you're doing too much.
That was Ymir though. That was Ymir. Eren just going along because he knows, like, he saw how he saw how it all ends. Like, he knew, like, what, like, so it's just like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna do this because I know they're gonna stop me. Like,
I don't know. Eren is just still like he's a sicko. He's psycho. Let's just start from the jump, right? Starts off at the fight. If you watch the chapter 1 special, the hour special where they about to start off when he's going to the spot, they basically start off fighting. You feel me? I don't know where to start. There's so much. All I know, they're trying to
they show up, right? They're trying to either blow up Eren's Nape or fucking Nape. And then Armin got taken by the one fucking cart titan or whatever the fuck that
Pocky or something like that.
Okapi.
Huh?
Okapi, that's how it's pronounced.
Okapi. Regardless, they're trying to stop Eren, but little do they know, Eren and Ymir have every single past titan on this nigga's back.
With them. Causing havoc.
That shit was scary to see. Granted, this is the part I knew because I told you how I read the manga. I read the next panel. I knew that those niggas were coming.
No, yeah, that's literally where it takes off from.
Literally having every armored, every jaw,
every cart, every attack, every fucking.
They had the mad warhammer. Yo,
there wasn't a lot of colossals though.
It wasn't a lot of colossals. I didn't see a lot.
It was just the one. It was Bertolt. That was it.
Yeah.
But
could you fit multiple colossals on Eren's
No,
back?
Eren's big as fuck. You probably could, but I don't think it would.
But like colossal, still.
Regardless, though, That shit was crazy to see. I'm at this point. I'm like, yeah, it's slow. Like it was looking slow for a long time. I'm
And
like,
then Falco.
they don't have the firepower to handle that at all. And then I'm not gonna lie, shout out to fucking Peak. Like I didn't wasn't fuck with her, but her fighting ability, oh, she's tough. Her rankings went up for me. Like, oh, she's a tough tank. 'Cause I'm really thinking the cart Titan is shit.
But then I think the fact that she could just spawn a new one like
That's
that.
fire.
You feel me? That really
She got
helped
mad
her.
endurance.
Yeah, that's fire. What else happened? Everybody just fighting together. Yo, Reiner.
That's the thing. But that's the thing though. If it was it Zeke the one that actually helped him out? Was Zeke the one that actually turned some of the Titans?
It was Zeke and Armin, like basically.
No,
them.
Armin. Yeah, in the past they
Yeah, but
broke
that's
up like the other consciousness.
yeah, that's like later on though. But yeah, it was them who turned that
Okay.
around. But
that's the only time they actually started winning those because
that's
they
the whole
needed help.
Yeah,
though.
but I'm talking about before that though. Them holding it down, they tried to hard. Like I said, Reiner was really tanking it.
But
Like
he
that's really
couldn't,
the
though.
armor. I know he couldn't,
Yeah.
but that's really him. Like he's really like Reiner's been fighting. He deserves peace. Like, he's one of them. I know what he's the one who started it off or whatever. But at the same time, I think that's a fighter for real. Like he's really the armored for a reason. That nigga got that grit. Blah 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 blah. And he coming through with Falco and shit.
Yo, nigga, Bird Falco. Yo, that's tough. That was
he didn't do much besides fly though.
Yeah, that's what I was telling James. I was like,
that's clutch though. He can.
It is clutch.
Them.
No, it is clutch. I was telling James like Falco's like the glue guy. He's a glue guy. He kept like, you know, he came in and like stuck shit together. Because if it wasn't for him, I think that it would have been slow. He's a pivotal part.
Yeah, they were all about to die. Mika's the only one I was really like fully able to fucking
Falco Ex Machina, you know. Okay.
Yeah, Falco, fucking Annie. It's always good seeing Annie because she's just a fighter too. Annie's nice. Mikaso's going crazy. That boy Levi, man, he couldn't do much.
He came through.
But nigga got 2 fingers, half a leg.
Cut that nigga head off though, yo. I'm looking at it like, why he do that? Because I thought he was helping them.
He was helping them, but it's still like
he's like, I gotta get back.
Because Levi was having that internal conflict of like, damn, why can I do this one last order that this nigga asked me for? I've done everything else smooth, but I can't do this. Regardless, though, I think
that's what the last order was to kill the Beast Titan?
He was like, yo, take that nigga's head off this time. But he hesitated every single fucking time. He's had mad chances, but he's hesitated. So this time he was taking that chance, and that's crazy because he took that chance when Zeke was really on their. Like he was like, all right,
I'm like, hello.
Yeah. It was like, but at the same time, I don't think Levi knew that it was Zeke who helped.
Yeah.
So regardless. Real quick, been clean, yo. Zeke's out the way. And this episode, granted, I've been on Armin's side about like how they should have revived Armin instead of Erwin. But this episode right here proved that Armin was the guy to revive from the jump. Even Levi said it, he was like, I have no regrets, like not choosing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yo, Armin is that dude. Anybody who doesn't like Armin like this, Armin's that guy. His brain intelligence is too crazy.
But then what I was trying to figure out too, right? I didn't go back to the other episode and look at it, but when they really had the Colossal Titan drop in, right, or get spawned in, did they fall? Like he fell in, and then that caused a big ass explosion. Did it not though? Like I thought the plan was like let him like spawn in the air and then like literally fall on top of him, not spawn on top of him though.
No, because the Colossal's so big that just the explosion from transforming, just from transforming.
That's the thing though. I remember though. Didn't the first time they do that though, like and they fucked up the shit? Didn't he fall on top of this shit though?
What are you talking about?
When he originally caused like the big ass explosion with the Colossal Titan though, right?
When the first attack on Marley?
On with the ships when they went to Marley?
Yeah, like didn't they fall?
No, he was literally sitting on the boat and he was just like transforming. Just him transforming just does all that heat.
Yeah, that's what destroyed the whole fleet.
Yeah, because the Colossal Titan is not big enough to fuck with the Founding Titan. Like him landing on the Founding Titan, he would have looked like a little ass nigga on that.
But I thought that was the whole plan though.
No,
just the explosion.
Like, yo, we're gonna get you here, and then you're gonna like transform on top so that there's something they did in the show, like it just blows them up. But yeah, Armin's that dude. Who else?
No, I'm sorry, but when I read the manga, the one scene I was waiting for was Colossal Aaron versus Colossal Armin. That was the one part I was like, yeah, nah, shit's about to get because and it's just like, they're best friends. And Colossal Aaron's like a whole new Titan too at the same time.
Colossal, the way they depicted him in the anime, that nigga looked like he came straight from hell. The fire in the background, his hair looking, Aaron is literally nuts. He's nuts. But I'm trying to see what else. Jean and Connie, like they were just role players. You feel me? Doing what they had to do. Gabby really didn't do much.
Fuck her, bro. I don't. Nah.
Yeah,
I don't
my
care.
stance on Gabby's still the same.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Little bitch.
Not
because she's a woman.
You're funny.
I mean, she slowed down the one Titan so they get back Armin.
Huh?
She slowed down the one.
She shot the Okapi one.
I mean, true. She's always been nice with the shot.
That's the thing. Everybody has to do something, though.
Yeah,
everybody has to do something.
Yeah, that shit was a
Sasha. She still killed
the
Sasha.
people reuniting with their family again. I really thought they was about to beef again. When there was like all the dudes on the thing, they pulled up with the gun.
Yeah.
I'm like, where y'all about to like
right? Like look at what the fuck's going on. Like that.
It's funny though, because like at the very end though, it's like if you want to jump to the very end though, like it still ended up happening. Like they said, like war is inevitable. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like no matter what, war is inevitable. And, like people will always be a conflict, and like even though that shit happened and like years passed and like civilization done upgraded and downgraded, they started fighting again and took their ass back to the Stone Age, nigga.
But at the end of the day, I think that was Aaron's whole goal though, just like to just protect his people. I don't know, but let's see. Where are we at now? We're talking about them in the past. Armin's in the past now, because I thought Armin was done. Not that I thought he was done for, but it was just like it was looking real slow for him. But then, like I said, he popped up in the past talking to Zeke, because Zeke damn near gave up. He was like, "Yeah, I don't."
Yeah, but Zeke's been in there mad long compared to
mad long,
like literally like hundreds of years type shit, like probably like.
And everybody was wondering where he was at too. I was wondering where Zeke was at, but like I guess he was just chilling in there. But like I said, Armin just talking to him about shit. Like Armin's really that nigga. Like he's just, I don't know, he just touches people, gets them to do whatever. But them niggas bringing the Titans and the Titans fighting back, fire.
That saved the day.
Definitely did save the day. Like I said, I just think that the dialogue that they had in this final episode was very touching, bro. Like I said,
mad emotional.
I didn't know how to feel throughout the whole. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, dude, the whole shit with Mikasa and Eren, the visions that they were seeing, Levi seeing his people, the conversation with Armin and Eren, yo.
Overall, great episode, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that like fake like little like when him and Mikasa were on the ranch. I'm pretty sure that was when Eren reached, because Eren in the manga, Eren talks to everybody the way he was talking to Armin. He told them like, yeah, I kill 80% of everybody. Like I did this because I know it's gonna happen. But like I think like when he was talking to Mikasa, that flashback was what he was like he created that for her. Because at the end of the day, Eren just and it's so crazy because like they really loved each other, but like they never like really like became a thing. And Eren just wanted her to move on for real. Like it's just like damn.
Eren's a simp ass nigga. When he was talking to Armin, no, I want her to never find somebody and da 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 for 10 years. Like,
that's the way she felt about him though. So and that's like they know each other mad long. Like
just seeing my boy Eren, it's like damn nigga.
I thought she was him. What happened?
Yeah, nah, but that's crazy though. That's crazy.
That's his boo thing. Come on now.
Yeah,
that's about to just.
I didn't really see no real chemistry between them throughout the whole thing though.
What the hell is he talking about?
They did not though. Like I must have not seen it in a while though. But from what I remember, though, I don't
not
really
like kissing or nothing, but like Mika. Well, even like her whole Ackerman shit aside, like she was always down to ride for Eren. Like Eren literally saved her life.
Yeah, that was that. But there was also a lot of other people that were going to ride for Eren too, though.
No, but she was
yeah. Nobody was going for Eren the way Mikasa was. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
why he fucking trusted her. Like when he was fucking when he first attacked Marley, like he just said now Mikasa. That wasn't coordinated. He was just waiting for her. I mean, he knew she was gonna come technically, but like she still pulled up perfect timing to save his life. Like.
So then another question I wanted to know though, right? So then, at what point did Eren know everything that was going to happen though?
They kissed the hand.
He knew the everything. Everything.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
He's not.
That's what I'm saying. If you knew all that from back then, though, that's crazy.
Yeah. But that's a lot of mental anguish.
It is
just to sit there and
like
be
he said, he was existing at the same time. Like it's just all of that. Like it's just like his head's been a mess since then. Like.
That's because this nigga also he had to grow up from that. Like he was a child when that shit happened. He had to grow up. He had to go to the other. Like it was just so much shit that happened from that point on. It's like if you knew all that information, what's stopping you from not doing it though? Like, what's stopping you from?
He just had to happen. It's just like
it's just confusing. That's why I gotta watch that 10-hour video. Like that video that I sent y'all a while ago. Like it explains the whole time. I'm going to watch that whole thing. Because like I said, the powers of the Attack Titan is crazy because you can do you can see the future, only some of it, but you can alter the past. It's like everything's just set. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. That shit is crazy though. Like I said, the whole
But like
talk.
them altering the past is like just to like make sure like a certain like they're like it's just like
It's to make sure
not like them.
Future happens, right?
Yeah. Like all like them going back in the past was to make sure that future happened, so that they can go back again. If that makes sense, like
that whole shit had me. Like I said, the conversation with Armin had me fucked up because he said like it kept happening or something. Like he was like he alluded to something saying like, yeah, like I'm gonna erase your memory this time, and then the only time we're gonna remember this is like when we fight
after it's all done. Yeah, like after it's all done.
So, but I think that moment was when niggas like actually hop back, like after everything was actually done though. That's when he actually had the flashback of like him talking though about it. I think that's the moment.
That moment they had, that was back when they were on the ship going.
Yeah, exactly. But then that's the thing though, like he didn't remember that moment on the ship though until after the fight was over. Though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. You said the conversation that him and Armin had was when he was on the ship with Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the moment that he took them. He took them like into.
Yeah, that's when like at that moment Eren was talking to everybody. That was before they even got to the fight.
Exactly. But then he not
his memory until after it finished.
Remember that until after the fight. Though that's what he meant by that.
So that's why, because after that talk, it did show Armin right there.
On the shit. Yeah. That's and if you watch that episode, if you watch the other episode, Armin has that like moment where he's like,
I know, yeah. Damn. Nah, that's crazy. And then like I said, that's insane.
It's just the fact. The craziest part is just knowing all that's going to happen and then still going through with it. You feel me? Without it,
he had no choice.
Yeah, that's just.
He's like, yo, I have no choice. Like that's just what it was.
And that's why That's why he went back and sent the Titan after his mom so that all this shit could play out.
When he said that, I'm like. That shit had me like, what? And you did that to yourself? That's crazy.
He literally started his own origin story, yo.
That's crazy, yo. Nigga said I killed 80%, this, that, and a third. He did all this. Them just walking through the different dimensions and stuff. Like I said, him and that Armin talk was like real brother. Like, that's my best friend. Like, niggas, me and you. Armin trying to take the blame. I don't know if that was... Armin just basically trying to take the blame, saying how like, yo, it was me who made you do that because I'm the one who put that freedom shit in your head. You know, you wanted to see the outside world, but then Armin was like, it was literally right in front of it. I don't know. That shit's just a lot. Niggas like, we're always gonna be together in hell if it exists. Yo,
that was crazy. He said, we gonna be together, yo. Like we did this together. We gonna be together, yo. In hell, like we gonna burn together and suffer together.
That's so sad. And then the final blow. One thing I learned, final blow though, when Mikasa figured out where
Eren's head was, and he was just on. Yo, that shit is mad funny. I'm sorry, it's just this nigga's head with long ass spine.
That's like I don't know. That shit's just sad, bro. Cause like Eren, I think he's like at this point he knows, but he looks so tired and done. He literally like opened his eyes right before she see the hair.
He was waiting. He was waiting for her. Like he knew she was. He knew she was coming. He was.
That's sad. I don't know. Eren's my guy, but that's sad. And then that's the only time they kissed was when he died. Yo.
But that's why like Ymir, like what they said, like Mikasa's love was like the big assassination to Ymir because Ymir loved King Fritz after all that fucked up shit he did to her. So.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't.
What's dude's name? Hajime something. He's in.
Hajime Siyama or some shit like that. I don't know, but.
And then I just me personally, I just like how the very very end of it, like it brings it back full circle to like.
Yeah, with the tree, right?
It comes back to the tree, and then it comes back to the fact that like war, like people will constantly be at war.
Yeah.
And like war will never end, no matter what. You feel me? And like it goes back to the cycle, like how I said, like they build up the civilization, they get so advanced in technology, and then they're like, "Fuck this, we're coming back for all the shit y'all did in the past." And then they're gonna start fighting, and then nuclear war breaks out, and the whole world blows up. And then they start back from sticks and stones until one fucking villager comes back and does the same thing that fucking Ymir did.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's crazy, yo. Like, and then it starts the whole cycle all over again.
They were trying to insinuate the whole Titan cycle was gonna start again.
Duh, nigga.
Well, it's not. The thing with the Titan is that like the way it formed the way it was is because like that's the like Ymir was like she wanted something big and strong to protect her. So when she came in contact with like the first organism, that was just the byproduct of like.
So, but I'm saying.
So
Go ahead.
So granted, whoever that was that found the tree with Aaron's head in it, it's like well they're just bound to make contact with the first organism and then just turn into whatever the fuck, whatever. Like just be mad evolved or some shit. Like
I also thought they insinuated that, but I thought Aaron's whole thing was just like, yo, the Titan shit's done. Because Aaron did what he had to do. Let's not give it straight. Like, Aaron literally did what he said he was going to do, whereas, like, the people of Parody, like, Eldians, were good. Like, I'm going to make sure, fuck the world. Like, y'all going to be straight. But at what cost? Because now the people who did what they did have, like, they showed them, like, Armin and, you know, them going back. What were the goals? What, to go back and tell them what happened?
Yeah, it'd be heroes.
Like peace nigga. No, they're not heroes to them because
that's what I'm saying. They're not heroes. They have
the people on Parody. They were on Aaron's side because fuck the outside world. They made So they're and Armin and them are the ones that stopped him. So they were coming back for like peace negotiations with the outside world and Parody.
So damn near basically Connie and them are like Marlians or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's not, literally Connie even, or I think it was Connie who said it. He was just like, yo, he was talking to Annie, like, you really think we're going to go there and come back on the ship?
Yeah, he's like, you think it's going to be a suicide mission? Like,
that's
and
crazy.
Ryder was like, I'm surprised that we still afloat right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they blow this bitch up.
That's crazy, bro. But at the end of the day, what I realized is that Attack on Titan stays true to their word, bro. Like, once they said something, like, I was thinking about it Friday before the episode came out, I'm like, nah, I think something trash is gonna happen. Because like I said, Aaron telling them niggas, yo, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Y'all niggas just gonna have to fight me, killing that. Like, that was facts. And he looking at Mikasa talking about some,
Can you kill Aaron? Can you
be able to kill Aaron? Like, when it really comes down to it, are you gonna be able to do it? That happened. Like, just a whole, like, they just stick true to their word, bro. Like, ever since the fucking jump, nigga, Aaron started, I'm gonna kill everybody. He did that. That's, I don't.
The only thing for me though, like, not to cut you off.
No, you're good.
The only thing for me though that like it got me fucked up a little bit is like when Aaron's main thing was like, all right, now y'all will be the heroes and y'all will be like.
But they're not, right?
It's not even that. It's like in my mind, I'm thinking back like when they first went to the mainland and shit, right? And they surprised everybody at the fucking. Like when the Warhammer Titan popped out and shit, weren't they killing the same people that they are basically becoming now? Like the same, like, all right, these are like the heroes that stopped the war and all the shit, like they're descendants, and like
the Tiber family. That's what the whole.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that royal family though, right? Isn't that basically gonna be them now? Like Armin and them
to the outside world. Like they stopped the rumbling. So like
that's the same thing though. Just turn them to the family.
Yeah, literally, So basically, like Parody was for the rumbling, everybody else was against it. Armin and them stopped it. So
what are you trying to say?
It fucked me up because it's like he's like, all right, but I'm gonna turn y'all into heroes though.
See, but he did that. It's on them. Like they're the ones who put themselves in that position. Like Aaron had nothing to do with that. Because at the end of the day, the rumbling could have stopped, and them niggas could have went back to Parody and be like, okay, we're cool. But I think it's the fact that like they wanted to like spread the word or some shit like that, or this, that, or whatever the fuck. Like they chose to be in that position because Aaron protected them. They could have went back to the island on some regular shit and be like, okay, we live in here chilling for the rest of their life. But I think they put themselves in that position. So it's like, I don't want to say Aaron put them there because, like I said, he cleared the path for them to be chilling, but they decided to take another because I guess it was.
But Aaron also knew what was gonna happen at the same time. Like he knew they were gonna come and try to stop him.
If he said what?
He's controlling
them. They were gonna. He's not controlling everything. He knows what's gonna happen. So it's just like.
I don't think he knew that they were gonna like go away from Parody and try to come back to tell them.
After Aaron's death, Aaron knows everything up until his death. Until he
that's what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to talk the position that they are after his death. They did that to themselves. Like they didn't have to do that. Like they could have been chilling. Like, they could have went back to Parody and chilled.
Oh no, yeah, that's why he had that talk with Armin. He's like, yeah, y'all gotta be the heroes because like.
Yeah, so like that wasn't his intentions, but they wasn't going for that. I don't know, yo. Regardless, great episode.
Word for a fucking fact.
Yo, Mikasa being the one to kill him, the fucking burying him next to the tree where he used to take naps and shit. And I think they insinuated that Mikasa died right next to him, right?
Yeah, well, she was buried right next to him.
Yeah, she was buried right next to him. Like that was her with the flowers. Yo, that's just sad. Seeing that boy Aaron go out like that. But it's like it is what it. Like Attack on Titan is so real. Like not real, but they really get to it. Like
They
Right.
do. I like the fact they do a lot of nuances with real life, though. You feel me? Like I like that.
mm,
Like everything has a parallel to like the actual real world,
Type.
and it has a tie to that. I like that, you know. And then the overall story, like that was how did just Aaron Yeager, the character, like that's just
himself,
the greatest character ever, though. Even though at the end he did some fucked up shit, but it's like, nigga, that's
Aaron stood on business. That's the nigga that stood on business.
Yeah, he did, but
at what cost?
he took that to the greatest of
Exactly. At what
extent.
cost,
The
nigga?
greatest of extent. Like, but he did say that like y'all niggas gonna have to fight, and he said like, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all do,
Damn.
but y'all gonna have to stop. Like the only way I'm stopping
Because
is
this is the freedom I gave y'all. This is the freedom I gave y'all. If that's what y'all want to do, come get me.
But was Aaron really free? No, he was a slave to freedom. Like he said, he like, yo, I'm a slave to. That nigga wasn't even free for. Yo, that nigga really took on the world's thing and gave it to himself. Why him? That's so. Yo, I fucks with Aaron, bro. He really, he was. That shit almost made me cry a little bit. I was definitely sitting there like, what the? Like, it was a range of emotions. That whole episode was a range of emotions. That shit was crazy.
Hey man, 10 out of 10, great series. If you have not watched it, watch it.
Where does Attack on Titan rank? Like that? It's the top. For me, it's top one. I don't give a fuck. I didn't finish Naruto yet or whatever, but Attack on Titan is number one right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm on Naruto.
Attack on Titan's in my top 5.
It's still the best anime I ever watched though. Still.
Yeah, I don't.
Just because the character of Eren Yeager though, like
just the whole story. I think
the story, and then the progression of his character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my top 5 is like it's Hunter x Hunter, Naruto.
That's order. That's
Attack
order.
on Titan. Yeah, like Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, Attack on Titan, and then I have like My Hero and then One Piece.
I'm surprised My Hero's that far up for you.
Because My Hero, season 6 is crazy. Season 6 is done, right? Crazy. I'm pretty sure. It's not dubbed, but it's like it's out. Like Japanese episode. Yeah.
I'm watching soon. I heard it's nuts though. I did hear it's nuts.
Nah, yo.
Superhero show niggas is like it has potential to be great though.
Respect.
If One Piece, if One Piece doesn't like all my issues with One Piece is just like it's just such soft writing that it's just like But like if it was more serious, then One Piece would be way higher up.
Like they purposely wrote it to be like not as serious.
Because that's what Oda said. He says combat and battle is always so serious in these animes. I want something more fun.
Nah, Attack on Titan did that shit. He did that battle shit to a key. Like that's like real gritty, real like like you gonna feel that shit for real. But that's the end of Attack on Titan. I have nothing else to say about it. I really don't, mate. If I forgot it, got lost and whatever. But like. If you see me in person, we could chat, ask me questions or whatever. This, that, and the third. Again,
so spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert done. Yeah, I'm done. James, are you done? You have nothing else to say? You have something to say?
I know nothing to say.
We done with that. But speaking of animes though, shout out to Invincible season 2. That shit dropped.
One episode, not the whole season.
Yeah. Well, just the first episode. It dropped the same day as the season finale of Gen 5 or Gen V.
That shit is nuts.
It's really good. You feel me? And then now, like the next season is going to take. Well, the boys season 4 is going to take place right after. It's going to take place right after the finale, basically. So like that's where like the storyline lines up, basically.
Is Butcher in it? That's all I want to know.
Is who?
Butcher? You see Butcher?
I don't watch it.
I can't spoil that. I'm not going to tell you. Like you said, don't spoil it, but then you.
That's all I want to know. Like, oh, actually, never mind. No, you see, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that. Go watch it. But nonetheless, though, that was great though. If you like the boys, definitely go watch Gen 5 or Gen V. I don't know. Is it Gen V?
No,
or
I like
Gen
the boys. 5? It's Gen V. What the fuck,
yeah,
Sean? Like,
so Gen V. Go watch Gen V. And what was the other show I was watching? Oh, Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah, Attack on Titan. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Go tap in, please. Oh no, and Loki, coming out weekly too.
I heard Loki's not really like, but the MCU. I feel like the MCU. The way that like the way the niggas is talking about like Marvel right now is like damn.
It's like a downfall talking about
right.
Here's a problem though. Like they really couldn't live up to the hype of Endgame after that because they did everything. You know what I mean? So they're just trying to build everything back up. You know what I mean? It's like you really gotta.
But Thanos isn't the only like Thanos level nigga. Like that nigga Kang is really like that though. Like,
but that's the thing though. You have to build up to it again though. You feel me? Like he has his Avengers movie coming in 7 years though. So it's like you have to wait.
You think Jonathan Majors fucked them up?
Nah.
Nah, I don't know why everybody's mad at Jonathan Majors, but like they're just everybody wants to recast him because of that whole domestic violence shit. Like,
But nonetheless, they still shot what they shot though with him though. Like,
Yeah, but
but
they
like
can't.
the thing is with Kang like exists throughout so many different like they could probably that'd probably be the easiest nigga to recast, bro. Like,
Understood.
but
Yeah,
no,
bring him back, Tony Stark.
yeah, that's
like
dumb as fuck. That's dumb
they
as
just
fuck.
do a cash grab. You feel me?
That's so
They
sad.
want that Avengers money, baby. They said the box office is not hitting like it used to. You know? They said these numbers is not adding up, man.
You think they're gonna? I don't. Now they got to do a whole shit of reviving it. Now they got to be like a revive or like, what the fuck are they gonna?
That's the thing. You don't even
Well,
have to
that's
revive
like,
it. They just have
because
to go
it's
to
like timelines. It's a bunch of different timelines.
exactly.
So
Just go to
it's
different universe.
possible. It's possible, but like that's such a reach. Like let that nigga die. Like like let Robert Downey
That's
Jr.
the thing.
go do.
If you watch,
Let him go
if
be
you watch
something
Loki
else.
too, you can see how easily they could just have a different timeline or a different variant. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, though, I think that's just cheesy. Though it's like that's a cash grab, in my opinion. You feel me?
Only
Like,
because it's like that's Iron Man. Like
yeah, leave it alone and just make some new shit. You feel me? Make the new shit good. That's it.
You think Avengers ever gonna go back to their peak or like this is it? Or you think it's just a downfall to
they
go back
could,
again?
but the thing is, yo, like they don't like. It's just like yo, the big heads of the MCU right now are like niggas that like Spider-Man's not there, Hulk's fucking pussy now, Doctor Strange on his weird shit. Like this, like those were supposed to be like the head honchos, and now they got fucking Shuri, Sam Wilson's Captain America, and fucking Shang-Chi, who's only been in one movie. Like that's why it's just like damn, like.
And then I don't know that like I keep bringing it up, yo. Like Eternals, in my opinion, was a great movie, but then
Nah, Eternals was tough, but they haven't shown anything like if they showed that, I think they're gonna be like after Kang, like after this whole Kang fight, like I think that's when they're gonna bring them back like as another movie.
They're not even gonna be the next one.
Yeah, exactly. Like
See, like what the fuck?
Eternals was tough though. Like
You guys said Eternals is saying shit I can just turn on. Like, I don't need to watch something
Yeah, you don't have to
beforehand.
watch
yeah, Eternals, yeah. I feel like Rashad, I feel like you would fuck with it. I feel like you'd fuck with
What, Eternals?
it. Yeah.
The fact that you still haven't watched it is kind of crazy.
Sorry. I should do it tonight. I don't know.
Why not, man?
I've been on Max again. I gotta watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard that shit's been going stupid.
I haven't started it yet, only because like how many? It's only 2 seasons, right?
This is the second season right now that's going on.
Oh yeah, I don't want to start it yet. And I've been avoiding spoilers for it, so I don't want to like tap in and then like start seeing because I be seeing mad animation on my Explore page.
I haven't. Go ahead. My fault.
I don't want to start it and then now I'm gonna actually see spoilers for it. So like, but that scene, that part with the nigga sliding down the escalator and the dude as soon as he saw him and it was just like really on sight, like I was like, oh nah, yeah.
See,
that shit does look tough.
That's the thing. I've watched the first season, but like I don't know none of these new niggas that they're showing. Like to me, like I'm not seeing spoilers, but to me, I'm seeing certain fights, but not the whole fight. It's just clips. I'm like, yeah, I still have no idea who the fuck this. So I still gotta tune the fuck in. I want to start Chainsaw Man real soon. Chainsaw Man, I'm gonna start real soon because that shit.
Why you laughing? Chainsaw Man is good. Like I'm pretty sure Chainsaw Man's up there. Like, no, I haven't, but I've never heard something bad about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, same. Why you laugh?
I don't know, man. It's just Chainsaw Man.
That shit looks fire. It piqued my interest because I was watching like I was talking to niggas in the party, right? And we was talking about like Spider-Man versus Batman, and I showed them the death battle video on Screw Attack on YouTube, that old ass video. So I was just going through their page again, and they're still doing that shit, but just with like new characters and stuff. So then I saw it was Chainsaw Man versus the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm like, when I read the ability of the Chainsaw Man girl, I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was on timing like that. Like she looks like she's insane. I'm like, all right, I gotta tap in now because whatever she's doing and the power she was doing, I'm like, okay, like. I don't know what Chainsaw Man was about, but now that I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tap into that real soon. And the animation looks clean as fuck, so I'm tapping into that. But I haven't been watching shit else. I've been watching old ass Studio Ghibli movies just to fall asleep too, but otherwise than that, I haven't been watching shit.
That new Studio Ghibli movie came out, right? Or like comes out soon?
No, December 8th.
Niggas out?
Yeah, why not?
I'll go see it.
No invite?
You gonna pull up? You're not gonna pull up, bro. You say you gonna make his graduation party. He's gonna pull up for a movie. Like, stop.
Priorities all types of fucked up, yeah.
What I'm about to say, Music real fast or no?
Only thing I about music is one thing. Tap into songs of the month. You feel me? My man Rashad on the YouTube. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. You got a response to the comments though. You wild for that, yo.
What do you mean?
People asking if you want guests. You didn't answer back.
You answered. Oh, on the new one?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Oops.
And I listened to Offset's album, and no, not my favorite album. Granted, I don't listen to a lot of Offset's music. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't really like it. Didn't go back to it, so it wasn't for me.
What else? Music. Oh, I don't think I talked about last. But Mike dropped a new album. Listen to Earl Sweatshirt shits. Peace Us dropped a new album. Yo, music has been great. That Mike shit's been on my shit heavy.
Yeah, you use on Mike shit heavy on
nah,
Nah, that's I respect it only because I'm such a fanboy and a dick rider. So like I'm here for it. Like
he was on beef heavy on that video.
Not even
heavy on that video.
Mike, what else? Earl, K Supreme. I think that's it. Yeah, that's basically. I didn't listen to much. I had little singles here and there, but like album wise, those were Earl Sweatshirt, Mike, K Supreme, The Answer, and then I got into my lo-fi shit just for a little bit, and that's it. And
what about you, James?
Yeah, Willow Smith dropped a new song. Fire. Oh, Wild.
I started fucking Mariah Science's album. I didn't finish it, not because it was sounding bad. I think I just went to sleep. I listened to Brent's surprise album though. I enjoyed it.
Ooh, I totally forgot about that.
A lot of the songs are mad short though. Like it's really like some shit where like you could tell he really just put this shit together and it was like he needs something to drop. Like, but it's I still fuck with it. It's mad features though because probably because like the songs are unfinished. He had mad open verses, but.
Yeah, I heard it's on some mixtape shit. And then what else album you said? You said
Mariah Scientist.
Scientist. Yeah, I was listening to her singles on the car ride like Saturday or something like that. Like just like her past singles from the past year. But I am gonna listen to that album though. I'm gonna listen to that album. But yeah, that's it for music.
Yeah.
I think that's it in general.
Yeah, man.
Tight.
Ready to lead the people with something?
Who wants to start?
Sending my love from Charlotte. Thank you for tuning in. What do I want to say? Change is not a bad thing. Go for it. I think I said that last time, right? Damn, come back to me.
You said that at some point, yeah.
Do not pay for peace when peace is free, man. You know, it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth it at all.
I'm leaving the people with let's see. What do I want to leave the people with? Nah. It's either no, like don't overstay your welcome, this, that, and third. You know what I mean? Like don't force yourself to stay. And then, or two, set boundaries for real and just follow them. Whether it's with friends, family, co-workers, set your boundaries and follow them. Don't feel bad about setting boundaries. You know, if it's your boundaries, if niggas can't respect that shit, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like it's your boundaries. You want to feel good at all the time. So yeah, set your boundaries. Don't be afraid to set them, and then don't overstay your welcome for too long, for real. And yeah, that's it for me. Back to you, right?
If you're gonna be nice to somebody or do something for them, don't hold that against them. Like if you're generally doing something from the kindness of your heart, don't be like, well, fine, you being this way, I'm gonna take that shit from you. Like
that's true.
Well, what's that? What they say? Favor for a favor?
Quote, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Favor for a favor. Yeah, man.
Be genuine. Always be genuine. Like you know what I mean.
Be a good person. It's not hard to be a good person. So just be a good person overall, you know?
Sometimes it is for some people. Nah, that's crazy.
If it's hard for you to be a good person, then something's wrong with you.
Yeah,
that's
bad.
That's the problem, yo.
At that DMV lady, fuck you.
Yep. Go to the DMV. Send this episode. Send this clip. Like yo.
Nah, DMV employees need their ass beat.
Or hey, she might have been going through something now.
That's why I told James. I was like, maybe she just had a bad day. But still, I take it out on you, right?
No, not even. Because you going through something, don't be at your place of work and I'm coming up to you and just look at me like nah, you being stank on me off rip, that's not cool. Especially like I'm so like just even keel, like hi, like how are you, like hell no.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Don't bring that energy on somebody else, you know what I mean? Just
right. Don't project that bullshit.
Hey, but look, see the fact that he went through that bullshit though, right? And he overcame it. He's a better person now. He knows how to handle those
Am
situations.
I? Every time I think about it, I get mad.
Look, you know how to handle the situations a little bit better now. You're not gonna be foreign to those situations if it happens again. You know.
Right. Yeah, I know what to expect when I go to the DMV now.
Exactly. Sometimes you just need them uncomfortable situations. You know what I mean? Like there's no substitute to uncomfortable situations. You need that for progress. We need it for
Right.
growth. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out Aaron Yeager, man. Shout out fucking Aaron Yeager. We need struggle, yo. We need this. So at the end, shit.
Hey, chill.
No,
I might have to cut
No
that out,
more,
right?
no more Attack on Titan talk. Like,
I just said shout out Aaron Yeager, man.
Yeah, no, I'm yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right. With that being said, though, appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on all social media. Make sure y'all buy the fucking merch, y'all. Thank y'all for supporting it. Who people already bought it, but buy more because we got a couple more shirts left. You know what I mean? Songs of the month on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Love more Twitch on Twitch. You feel me? We'll be streaming more soon, and
I got more basketball content coming soon.
more extra content coming soon. You feel me? Be patient. And I think that's it, y'all. In case we don't, fridge. Walk to the fridge. Walk to the fridge.
take your feet to the fridge. Stop cutting me off. Let me do it. Take your feet to the fridge.
Grab some chocolate
and enjoy with all your heart, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. Yeah, we love y'all. In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night,
and good morning.